Okay guys, can you all hear me? Can you guys hear me? Good? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Huh?
sir.
Let me test all of these things properly first so that we can all start doing our work. Okay. Sound. I can't put my camera. I don't know why this laptop I can admit that I just want the camera. Camera's not working. Okay, my friends. It's now 8:10. After so long having a class at 8:10. So thank you to all those people who shared their testimonials of allergies. Thank you very much. The reason why I want to do this was to show people that we really do online healing online for many people at the same time. Not doing one person at a time, but to do many people at the same time. Very interesting to show how powerful our healing wand is. That healing wand can travel outside from here to each and everyone's home out there from many parts of the world. And I'm very happy to share that we can all learn to do this ourselves. And we want to teach you. We want to teach every one of you to do it yourself. That's our intention. So again, thank you for all of you people who are joining us today. In your mix of working. I don't know why my figure is very dark. It's going bright and dark and bright. Jay Shri is from Ivory Coast. That's why we're going to visit her very soon. Let me push the camera a little bit this side. A little bit this side. Okay. This is very bright here. So the camera is seeing this guy. That's why it's not so bright and look very dark. Okay, Rima.
Yes, sir.
Let's start now. Let's go to number one. The reason why I want you guys to be live is to make sure that you are there to tell that it's the truth. You don't want people to feel that you're just simply doing some allergy because there's no medical cure for allergies. You always say they just try to find a way to cure the symptoms, and PVH cures one time. Now, Gajendri from Penang is a doctor. Are you there, Gajendri?
Yes, sir.
Ah, very nice. I can't see you. You're a medical doctor, Gajendri.
Yes, sir.
So in your medical field, how do you treat people who come with allergies? Is there a special department who manage that, or every doctor just give them to cure the symptoms?
Well, you can actually subspecialize in an allergy field.
Oh.
But if it's a common allergy, usually most doctors will be able to treat, and we give antihistamines.
Antihistamine, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So there is a department,
Yeah.
One day I should visit them and tell them we can heal all the allergies. But it's going to be very difficult, huh? They will want for scientific proof and this like that, you know.
Yeah.
No, that is a scientific proof because I think that some tests where they do and check that you got allergy for all of these things. And we can do after the healing and check one more time and see that there's an improvement in the test or it's all gone. The test doesn't show allergy of this person. But there was a girl who came to my class in Vellore. She got many allergies, and we healed her, and she could eat a lot of things. And she went back and did test again, and they found out that the test did not show all of these allergies. Very interesting, no? I don't know how they. That's your son?
Yeah, she has a very...
Hey, stand up. I can't see your face. I can't see your face. Ah, better. Have you got any allergies?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
have?
we have sinus.
Sinus is not allergies lah. Don't eat junk food lah. Huh? Don't eat junk food, you'll be fine. Okay? Now, worsen dust and mites. Worsen after giving birth to my first and second born. Uncle Jason from Penang healed me on 28th of June, 23 morning. I usually will have teary eyes, itchy nose and ears when exposed to dust at workplace. Next. Especially in the air conditioned room. Yeah, air conditioned, especially when you start, it push out a lot of dust that's laden in the whole duct, you know. At the very beginning when you start, with the gush of air that comes out. In fact, if you even at home, if you open up and see the thing, there'll be a lot of dust stuck in the small, like a small filter there. A lot of dust. So even aircon, even the fan, when the fan is turning, after a while you see a dust on the fan blades. You know, if you don't clean them, it doesn't allow the air to flow. You know, I also said for Siva sir, online healing, but this time around I took my essential oil, Dr.Siva, the brand name that I also suspect to have allergies, which is strong scent. Oh, so you have this oil also. And when I did the arm spleen test with my son, who also said for the allergy healing, it was all gone. Okay, continue, madam. Thank you very much, sir. You have always been healing me and guiding me till today. Thank you for the teaching in this lifetime. Special thanks to Uncle Jason for healing my family too. Very nice, madam. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Next one, I think we got, how many we have, madam? 40 here.
32, sir.
Huh?
32.
32. Okay.
Yes.
Mr. Ram Kumar Nalla. He is a man who says, welcome to my house. When I came to Hyderabad, you never took me to the house. Huh? You said quietly that, hey, when are you going to take me to the house? Huh? Milk allergy. She's 2 years. Healed with PVH healing method in January 2023. You are fine now? Ram Kumar Nalla, you want to unmute yourself. You are muted.
Yes, sir.
You are okay now?
Okay, sir. Fine, sir.
How many years you had this milk allergy?
2 years, sir.
Before that, no problem.
Since 6 months, sir, I am fine, sir.
Yeah, but very interesting, huh? Only 2 years got milk allergy. Some people are born with milk allergy. They call it lactose intolerance. Some people are born with that, huh? You are lucky. It's just 2 months, 2 years only you had this allergy, huh?
Yes, sir.
So what happened when you drink the milk? What happened when you drink the milk?
Actually, I don't drink milk, sir.
Oh.
I put milk in tea, sir.
Or you mix with tea.
That creating troubles to me.
Even that troubles you.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
After repeated healings, it heals, sir. You also done 2 times on online.
So you are fine, huh?
Now I am fine, sir.
Very good. Thank you very much, Mr. Ram Kumar Nalla.
Thank you, sir.
Next time I come, you better take me to the house.
Okay, sir.
Selva Raja Perumal, Puttalinjaya, Selangor, Malaysia. Cat hair allergy. 3 years of allergy. Online healing by Dr.Siva in 2021. Now no sneezing. Healed totally. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Are you here, Mr. Selva Rajan? He's not able to make it on the TV, huh? Okay, no problem. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Nandini, Erode, Tamil Nadu. My daughter, KB Teswahini, car allergy. Since from her childhood. You know, we did the same thing in the island called, wow, I can't even remember the island now. Too many islands I'm going. Wow. What's the name of the island?
Lanzarote, sir.
Lanzarote. Yeah, Rosario was there. She visited. Now you tell Rosario what actually happened in Lanzarote to your niece, who was a very small girl.
Yes, my niece is 4 years old, and every time she goes on a car, she not only felt dizzy and like throwing up, but also her stomach ached. And she started crying and crying. Any distance, anywhere, always she was in a car. 2 minutes later, she stopped. And Mr. Siva was in Lanzarote where she lives. I told him, so she came, and he made her touch a car, and he felt all her chakras, and she said yes, all her chakras are activated.
By touching the car, yes.
Touching the car. So he did emotional freedom healing, with the wand in front, she repeated everything he said, mainly that she had had problems in her past life with cars or with machines, but in this life she had to be able to go on a bus, on a car, on an airplane, and she repeated everything, and then he tested again her chakras, and all her chakras were fine. So she went on the car with her parents, and she didn't feel anything. And the most nice part, sir, is that like 3 days later, she was riding in the car with her mother, and the mother said that suddenly she said, "Hey, mother, I'm feeling fine. I don't have anything." She herself realized, going in the car some days later, that she was free from the pain and the wanting to vomit that she always felt in a car, sir. So she was very impressed.
So the other part, very important part, is today in many countries the only way of coming to every home is a car. There's no buses, there's no bikes, and everybody's a car. So going on a car is very, very important, you know. And this girl also had a very bad constipation, remember? Very bad constipation.
Yes, sir. Yes.
And after
a lot of problems.
And after the healing, she went to the toilet. I remember.
Immediately she went to the toilet, and now every day she's going to the toilet, sir.
Very good. You see, guys, how PVH can help. And I always tell children are very easy to heal. They're much more receptive to the healing, and the body is still very young. The chakras are very young. The blood is very young. They flow well. The children get healed much more faster. And that girl was eating all the wrong food. Correct, Zari?
Yes, sir. She was very particular. No, I don't want this, I don't want that. And the parents were trying to, whatever she ate, okay, eat it, because she had so much problem to eat. And you know, sir, that I left her one of my wands, and she heals herself. And also she loves the calendar. She marks every day that passes. She marks. At first, the mother didn't want her to write on the calendar. I said, no, let her write. So she marks every day that passes, and she has the calendar. She in front of her. She looks at it every day, and she reads it. She loves it, sir.
There's another guy. The wife cannot sit in the car, but can go on a motorbike. No buses, no car. So he had to take his bike and take her everywhere she goes. So he cannot travel very far because the bike can take so much. So she was very old. She was about 45 or 46 years old. She came, we did the healing, and she sat in the car. She was fine. She took the car for a ride. And now she gets buses. She can go 200 or 300 kilometers to visit other cities. Earlier she couldn't do that at all. Imagine, there was an old lady. So imagine how this child will grow up very old and still have the same problem. But she has got no choice but going on the bus, or on the car, or the bus. Because in India you can still live in the house, you can walk, or you can take a little ride, you don't have to go so far away. But many countries, car is the only way. People travel by car. Every home is a car.
Of course.
Yeah. Okay, now Leslie, thank you very much. First time in happy life, 2019. During Corona period, Siva said healed my daughter's car allergy. Wow, I was not even there. At the age of 10. Now she's 13 years old. She used to get headache, vomiting sensation. At times, she vomits. Next minute. Also in traveling. So she will get scared to travel the car itself. She should say, I don't want to come anywhere. Now, after healing with allergy in every life, Siva says, so she's totally fine, sir, till now. She enjoys traveling car nowadays, sir. My heart will get it to you, always dear Siva, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You see, can you ever imagine car allergy? After PVH, you got so many different types of allergies. Car allergy, wife allergy, husband allergy. Can you imagine how we're changing everybody's thought form and bringing them in a much better way? I say thank you to all the cosmic beings of Borobudur, Devaraj of Borobudur, and the 69 trips I went to Borobudur to get this knowledge to share with the people of the world. I thank my soul for making me do that. Making me do that, go all over the place and do as many good things as we possibly can. I must say thank you very much to my soul who has taken this trouble to do this thing, to bring some goodness of mankind and Mother Nature in his lifetime. Today, very interesting, you will know that we all were blessing Uruguay and South America for rain. There was no rain for water to drink, and we blessed the Atlantic Ocean and also the Pacific Ocean and the mountains and all the nature beings. And let's see what happens afterwards in the class. Okay? So thank you very much again. So now, next madam, Surya Shah Ahmedabad Penang, age of groundnut. You're very lucky to have groundnut. There are people carrying EpiPen an injection that had to be put in case it run on and the throat gets swelled and get choked. You cannot breathe and people can die. And then they rush to an emergency center immediately. So like that, lots of things are happening around the world when it comes to peanut. You know, I even told the peanut company, if you are anybody got peanut company, bring and make a free allergy healing so people can enjoy peanut. I should start that, start that like a campaign. Okay? From 1 year, I joined the online Facebook live allergy healing session on 2nd July 2023. And sir blessed me and now I am completely healed from allergy. But before the blessing, I got so many pimples on my face after eating groundnut. But now I'm completely free from allergy. Thank you, Siva sir. Thank you for healing session. You see, can you imagine doing this on Facebook Live? How interesting it can be for everybody else. Okay? Thank you, my friend. Next. Vikran from Singapore. Tamil language allergy.
Sir, he's in school. I think he'll come back later. Chitramma, is he available right now?
No, he's actually having a project.
The mother is there.
The mother is.
Where is he gone? Where is he gone?
Because he's got school project, so he's on Zoom on the other room.
Okay, now. Other room. Not in the school.
No, he came back, but he has a Zoom meeting.
Zoom meeting. Okay. Okay. Let him finish it. Maybe he finishes. 5 to 6. Mother can also do the actual testimonial.
Yes.
2020 on Facebook Live, I had trouble passing my Tamil exam in secondary 3. It was causing me unnecessary stress. I just didn't understand the teacher and the language. But you got an Indian name, Vikran.
Yeah.
I think
For primary school itself, he was able to pass, but secondary school was really bad for him for numbers.
You know, for all the people here in this class and also in Facebook Live, in Singapore, you must learn English as a mandatory session, and you must learn a second language, your mother tongue. You can choose. The Indian can choose Tamil, the Chinese can choose Mandarin, the Malays can choose Malay. Or you can also opt to become Mandarin or whatever you want, whatever you're comfortable, but you must have a second language. So Singapore is only one country where a lot of students at all levels they must pass their Tamil or other language. It's very important. English is a must. So they all speak English in Singapore, and also the mother tongue, they read and write. Like I am a Malaysian, I don't read and write, I speak. Like that, Singaporeans will normally read and speak and write. That's a good thing about that country. So I was pestering my mother to write in to ask them if I could drop this subject. At Singapore, it's compulsory that all must pass the mother tongue to move on to the tertiary education. I did search Facebook allergy healing when I was in secondary 4. All of a sudden, my mother found me a great Tamil tutor. I grew passionate about the language and passed Tamil exam.
But he got a B.
He got a B.
Instead of failing, he got a B, which was a really a miracle.
Yeah, of course. And my mother okay, next. I even downloaded Tamil apps and communicated in Tamil language. If only I had done this healing earlier, it would have saved me from the unnecessary anxiety and frustration. Thank you, Siva sir, for helping me and everybody with the allergy. I hope Siva sir will do the studies healing for all students. Thank you. So let's get all the students who have got a lot of weak subjects like math, science, and geography, and history, whatever you have, bring when you come for the school, our workshops. Bring for the workshop, we will do the healing of all of these subjects for you individually. How interesting.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Srikant, Dulipada, Hyderabad. Are you there, Mr. Srikant? Okay.
No, sir, he's not here.
Okay, now. I was having dust allergy for a very long time, since 7 years. The result was sneezing, cold, cough, and swollen throat gland. I have to take care while going out from dust. I get connected with PVH through basic workshop organized by Prem sir and Vijay Bhaskar Reddy sir in Hyderabad. Sir, Siva sir organized one session near Kadapa, Andhra Pradesh of allergy. Oh, I did not have a class at Kadapa also. I think I've been to more cities. I think, madam.
Rajampur, sir.
Huh?
Rajampet. It's near Kadapa only.
Okay, I think everybody should write down all the cities that we have had workshop before, just to have an idea. Because India is a very big country. We've been in many states and many states and many cities in each state. Not the main state, but small state, and we're going to go more and more. I think the next class will be in Karimnagar, madam. Huh? Karimnagar.
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes.
so you know, Karim means it's a Muslim name. The Malaysian people,
Yes.
they have got Karim. And they know that they got to come to Karim Nagar, a city called Karim Nagar. Well, who was Karim Nagar? Who was Karim? Was he a king?
Nawab's.
Or is a Nawab? Okay. He was an Indian Muslim Nawab, or what was he? Was he Indian who became Muslim? You can't hear me. No way. I attended the same class, got cured by Siva, said, just like that. I liked it just like that, you know. I asked Siva, sir, how many months this healing effect will be there? Siva said, it's cure for a lifetime. Who would believe that? Who would believe that? I felt very happy. I thank Siva, sir, for the wonderful session. Continue. Next, no. And healing of dust allergy. Now I don't have any problem with dust anymore, and I'm able to go out freely. Thank you. And all the people in the world, let them know, India has got lots of dust. From the car you sit in, from the road, from the office. I can put my laptop and start and have a class. When I come back after the whole class, my whole computer has got light layer of dust over it. Because there are very few rivers, very few rains happening there. And also all the roads have got no grass. In Malaysia and many parts of where there is a lot of rain, each and every land is full of occupied with grass or some kind of a plant where you can hardly see any land even barren. When the wind blows, it just picks up. I still remember when we were in Sudan, we were having a sandstorm. The whole city was full of sand. Because they are part of the Sahara Desert. Imagine how people there would be suffering if they all had dust allergy. So ask everybody to go out and heal dust allergy. It's such a simple thing to do. Everybody going to teaching you so many things. It's all there on the YouTube. Go and learn and heal people of dust allergy. Okay? Right. Thank you. Next. Gandhi Madi from Malaysia. Garlic cannot
Sir,
be
just
for...
a minute, please. Sorry to interrupt. There is somebody writing here, German Rojas, that his son had gluten allergy from 2 years to 12, and he took him to your class 6 years ago, and since then he is perfectly okay. He can eat gluten, no more allergy. This is German Rojas.
Ask him to call me right now. I remember the God. He was in Madrid.
Germán, el señor Siva pide que lo llame. ¿Pueden por favor llamarlo ahora?
Ask him to call me and
Él
make
quiere
a video
hablar
call.
contigo.
Make a video call. I remember this guy. I remember him very, very well. You see, this boy came and told me he ate pizza for the first time. He is coming from Colombia, living in Madrid.
Ah, he's the pizza boy.
I think so.
Yes.
I hope so.
Yes.
The auntie came from my
yes.
class in Colombia and told me, remember, I am the cousin of, he's my nephew. I am the sister of this man. And he was a healer, Rosario. He was a healer.
Ah.
He does healing for a business, for a livelihood. He's a Reiki healer.
Right.
Okay, let him call. Let him call and then we see her. Okay, let him call. Gandhi Madi, are you online, Gandhi Madi? Cannot peel. Garlic cannot peel for many years. 2020 now, I'm fine. Thank you, sir. Peeling garlic. So what do I do? Garlic allergy or peeling garlic allergy? How do we call these guys? Garlic allergy or peeling garlic allergy? Huh?
I think some people, when they peel the garlic, their fingers become very painful and all that.
Yes, because there's a liquid there, Sita. There's a liquid there.
Yes.
See, when you cut them, or when you peel, it's not too bad. When you cut them, and when you cut, people cut the garlic into half and peel them. When you hold it, the liquid touches the skin. You do 1 or 2 is fine. But when you're cutting for a big party where they got 1,000 garlics to cut, everybody is affected. Yes. I used to do that when I go to temples. We cook for people, So 200, 300
Sir,
people
your
coming.
camera is out of focus, sir.
My
We
camera
we
is
don't
not
keep
out
you
of
in
focus. I'm using the different camera. We have to manage this camera today.
Ah,
Oh my
okay.
God. Oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah, the problem, huh? It's getting hot. Oh.
This didn't happen for many times ago. For a
Yeah,
long
because I'm
time.
going to the. I'm going. Okay, I'm going to finish this, guys. I'm going to come to the new camera. Okay, guys. Okay, new camera coming now. Okay, guys. Let them all come and join us now. One minute. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Huh? I call you back, I call you back, I call you back, I call you back. I call you back, okay? So tell you, he just called me.
Yes, sir. Sí, te oímos. Pero espera que estamos compartiendo con todos el nuevo enlace.
Ok, gracias.
Okay, 1 minute, and then we will start with this man.
I need somebody to share in the teachers group the new link, please, to share it to everybody. Thank you.
Okay, Rosario, he's online now. Okay, I have his picture here. I'm going to go near the camera. I want to make sure everybody can see him. And you talk to him,
Germán,
Rosario.
¿estás ahí?
Sí, sí, te estoy escuchando.
Can you hear?
Germán, ¿de dónde eres, Germán?
Estoy aquí en Madrid. Hace 6 años el señor Siva vino y fui al curso.
When you came to Madrid, he went to the class, sir.
Okay, what happened there?
Cuéntanos qué pasó, por favor.
Estaba en el curso de sanación pránica aquí en Madrid por primera vez, porque lo he hecho 3 veces, y hablando de las alergias, le comenté al señor Siva de que mi hijo era celíaco. Le expliqué qué era lo que tenía, cuáles eran los síntomas, y me sorprendió porque me dijo, tráelo mañana. Y dije yo, ¿cómo que lo traiga mañana? Y me dice, sí, tráelo mañana. Lo hice, al otro día lo llevé, estuvimos allí con la familia, nos miró, nos hicieron una limpieza energética muy bonita y delante de nuestros ojos lo sanó. Él tenía alergia de los 2 hasta los 12 años. Hoy en día tiene 18 y está como un toro, está perfecto.
Sir, he is saying that he was in your class for the first time in Spain, the father, and in the class you said that you could, that allergies could be healed, and so he said that his son had gluten intolerance, and you said, bring him tomorrow. And he was very surprised, and the next day he brought his son. ¿Qué edad tenía tu hijo en ese momento?
He can't hear you.
Germán, ¿qué edad tenía tu hijo en ese momento? Well, his son was 12 years old in that moment, and he was healed instantly, and now 6 years passed by, he's 18, and he never again had a problem. He had that problem from 2 to 12.
No, they diagnosed him at 2 years old. They couldn't find what's the problem, Rosario. That was the case. He was born.
A los 2 años, en realidad lo tuvo siempre, pero recién a los 2 años lo diagnosticaron como celíaco. Y luego a los 12 el señor Siva lo sanó en la clase y hoy han pasado 6 años y nunca más ha tenido un problema de alergia. He has never again had a problem of allergy. 12 years have gone, 6 years have gone by,
Yeah.
and he until today never ever had a problem with gluten problems.
And he's a healer himself. I remember. He learned it.
Germán, tú eres sanador. El señor Siva dice que tú trabajas sanando personas.
Sí, llevaba como 25 años, hasta ese entonces había hecho muchos cursos de todo lo que había podido encontrar para tratar de ayudarlo a él y a otras personas, porque eso es lo que me nace hacer, pero no había encontrado absolutamente nada que le pudiese ayudar a él.
Yes, sir. He is saying that for 25 years before knowing you, he had been a healer.
Yes.
He had gone to every sort of courses and classes and workshops of whatever was available to be able to help not only his son but other people. And he was never able to find anything until he found PVH, sir.
And in the healing, and in the healing Rosario, in the class we heal a lot of sun allergy, a lot of fruit allergy, so many allergies we heal. He was there. I remember.
Y el señor Siva dice que en esa clase se sanó mucho tipo de todo tipo de alergias al sol, a una cantidad de cosas, y tú estabas allí y lo viste todo, ¿verdad?
Sí, exacto. Y lo sorprendente fue que pues ese mismo día delante de nuestros ojos de mi mujer y el mío, pues lo sanó, y incluso me acuerdo que se reía porque nos vio llorar.
Sir, he's saying that his wife and his son were there in the class, and when you healed him, they were crying, and you were laughing because they were crying. You were laughing in a loving way. They were so full of emotions that finally his son was healed.
Yeah, because Rosario, living in a country like European, especially they all eat a lot of white flour and spaghetti, lasagna, pizza. Because the boy went for lunch and he had pizza and came for the first time. He said, I had pizza and I'm totally fine. You know what I mean? So people have to understand that our healing is one time, and if they follow it properly, they will never return again. Very sad to know that a lot of people in the world are suffering with all kind of, especially gluten. Now there's a big market for gluten-free food. Big market, Rosario. The supermarkets carry one corner with gluten-free food. I said, what the hell is going on? You know, even if there are restaurants giving you gluten-free food.
Yes, yes.
I've never heard of this. I've never heard of this before. Now it's becoming a trend. So something must be wrong with the kind of life they're going through, the energy that surrounds them. They're making them all allergic to gluten. It's very sad.
Yes, sir. Because the wheat is the same, but maybe it is full of chemicals or something like this. That
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Something to, you know, I have to tell. Sometimes it's toxic, sometimes it's allergic. You can find out whether it is allergic to them or toxic for them. You know exactly how it is. Okay, tell him thank you very much for this man for coming out today and joining the class and giving us a testimonial of his son being a healer himself. He couldn't find a solution, and I hope he can learn this healing and heal as many people as he can. He should write a testimonial and put in some blog and say, my son has healed me. I can help you heal your allergies of gluten. He can help them. You know what I mean?
Yes. Sí, Germán, el señor Siva dice que le gustaría mucho si tú puedes esparcir esto que ha pasado con tu hijo, contar que tú eres un sanador, en foros, en lugares de alergia, contar que tú eres un sanador, que intentaste ayudarlo, que nada funcionó hasta que encontraste esto y que hacen ya tantos años, porque hay muchas personas en el mundo, ahora es una moda, es una cosa terrible, todo el mundo, mucha gente es alérgica al gluten, hay secciones enteras en los supermercados de cosas para las personas alérgicas al gluten, o sea, celíacos, y esto sigue creciendo. Entonces es muy importante que las personas sepan que hay una salida que es gratuita y que es una vez y para siempre y sin tomar medicinas. Eso es muy importante. Por favor, si puedes ayudar a que otras personas se sanen así como se sanó tu hijo. Eso pide el señor Siva. Gracias, gracias, gracias.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. So that is this man, the father of the boy. The father of the boy who had this issue. And today the boy is totally fine. That's the good part. So remember PVH, now we got a real life. I was there in the class. I can remember a lot of people, even sun allergy, it's all shared in the YouTube. So I don't know whether people look at it now. You may not have this issue, but you can help other people who are going through. So Gandhi Madi is not there. Garlic cannot peel for many years now. I am fine. Good, madam. Do you work as a garlic peeler or you just peel for your house? Okay, next. Next, madam. Devadas Menon, Thrissur, India, sneezing and cold. January 2021, when he visited Kochi, Kerala, India, even though I have a few minutes sneezing in the morning, hours cold almost stopped. Very good, sir. So we also have for moisture, wet cloth and things like that, dust from old cloth, smell from old cloth, even books from old cloth, old books. There's some kind of smell and some kind of dust will come out as the book grows old. They decay in a different way. So all that also we have healed. Old books. Somebody brought the old books and we heal the old book. The man brought the old books, seriously. So these days we do a healing twice of allergy, first day and second day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, you're there?
Yes, sir.
Oh, he's there. Okay. Oh, you are the brother-in-law of Madam Chitra.
No, sir.
Oh, no. Oh, okay.
I am from Thrissur.
You look the same. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Okay,
Thank you,
next.
sir. Thank you.
Number 10. Sagaya Princey. Wow, why Sagaya Princey? She put in Tamil. In Tamil Nadu, she put Tamil. You're there, madam?
Sir, my name is Sagaya.
Why Sagaya Princey? Why Princey, madam? You're princess or Princey?
So,
Translation. What you wrote in Tamil? Read Tamil, madam.
sir?
So what you wrote in Tamil? Please read. Can you read in Tamil?
Yes, sir.
தமிழ் என்ன போட்டீங்க? படிக்க முடியுமா உங்களால?
சார் சார் நான் பிளாக் மேஜிக்ல ரொம்ப கஷ்டப்பட்டேன். ஆக்சுவலா 9 இயர்ஸ் ரொம்ப கஷ்டப்பட்டேன். இப்போ ஆக்சுவலா வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா
மேடம் நீங்க பேச நான் ட்ரான்ஸ்லேட் பண்றேன். சரியா? Okay, She's saying for 9 years she suffered so much from black magic. Correct, madam?
Yes, sir.
சொல்லுங்க.
I will feel more and more, sir. But I have improved the
இல்ல சொல்லு தமிழ் சொல்றேன் இங்கிலீஷ் சொல்றேன் தமிழ் சொல்லுங்க மேடம்
சார் நான் 9 இயர்ஸ் ரொம்ப கஷ்டப்பட்டேன் சார். இப்போ நான் கிளாஸுக்கு வந்து 4 மந்த் தான் ஆகுது. பட் நான் டெய்லி வந்து படிக்காத நாளே கிடையாது. டெய்லி வந்து படிச்சுட்டு தான் நான் படுப்பேன். ஸோ வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா இப்போ நல்ல இம்ப்ரூவ்மெண்ட் என்னோட லைஃப்லயும் சரி என்னோட இதுலயும் சரி நல்ல குட் இம்ப்ரூவ்மெண்ட் சார். உங்களுக்கும் தேங்க்ஸ் சொல்லணும். பட் யூனிவர்ஸ்க்கும் ரொம்ப more and more தேங்க்யூ சார்.
She's saying only 4 months I've been PVH and I've gone through so much difficulty of black magic. I read every day, and before I sleep it's a must that I must read after she sit down, and my life has improved so much. I thank the people who brought me to PVH. அவங்க மேடம் இவங்க தானே மேடம் தினேஷ் தானே வித்யா தினேஷ் தானே மேடம் இல்லையா?
எஸ் சார்.
Madam Vidya Dinesh and also Madam Banumadi. They're all helping people down there, and she's saying I also thank the universe for showing me this simple technique of forgiveness that I am doing. I couldn't speak, black magic removed. I was affected by black magic for 9 years. I am fine today. Thank you, Siva sir. This is called black magic allergy.
No sir, my money is locked in more and more sir. என்னுடைய அமௌண்ட்டுமே வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா இன்னும் பிளாக்ல தான் இருக்கு. நான் அதுக்காக விசேஷமா ப்ரேயர் பண்ணிட்டு தான் இருக்கேன்.
வர divine friend சொல்லுங்க black magic. We have no more black magic now, but things will start to change. Okay?
Okay sir.
Okay, good.
Thank you sir.
Okay, that is good. Now, Pratyush Saxena. Oh, we have another Saxena. We have one Saxena in Singapore. There's another Saxena here. Pratyush Saxena, Bihar. Dust, curd, fruit, school. Hey, what school allergy? You're a student or what? I had these 3 allergies from birth. I got healed in Bihar 2022. The first 3 allergies were school allergy in Pune. Oh, he came to Pune and he came to Bihar. Now I have excellent health. School testimonial. Before I had very less attendance in school and scored 81%. Now I'm going to school regularly and scored 94% in the exam. I'm very good experience with PVH. Thank you very much. Are you there, my friend? Saxena, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Where is Saxena? So you are the Saxena.
Yes.
How old are you, Saxena?
Sir, I'm fine. Sir, Saxena.
How old are you?
Sir, 13.
13 years old. What was the school allergy you had? With school teachers, or you don't like to go to school by uniform, don't want to wear shoe, or what? Or exams was scary?
Sir, aren't able to go to school. When I tried, I got ill.
Oh, when you want to go to school, good. I must have removed a soul from you. I must have removed a soul from you that time. Is your mother there with you? Who brought you? Mother or father?
Sir, mother.
Where's your mother?
Sir, here.
Where's your mother? I can't see your mother.
Yes sir.
Madam, this was in recent. Oh, you're also the class. Okay, so you now I remember you guys. You brought him to school, right? And he must have had a soul there that time. I remember, if I'm not mistaken.
In Bihar, you said that he is getting negative energy from his father.
Okay. And the father had forgiveness. Yes.
Yes.
So now the thing has all gone and he's fine today. He's going to school now, huh?
Yes, sir.
Very good, madam.
He is going to school regularly now, sir.
So difficult, madam, to have a child and doesn't want to go to school, he falls sick when he's in the word of school only he falls sick. Huh? Yes, now I remember
Yes.
you. Good, madam. Very nice to understand. Very nice to see people getting healed very easily with PVH. Huh? Yes or no? Yes or not, guy? So nice to see PVH people getting healed. They come for the class. They get healed very easily. This is what I want to do. I want you guys to also become teachers and you guys go and heal people. That should be the real intention of trying to help people, you know. You should all do what I'm doing. That's what I like to do, okay? Thank you, madam. Thank you for testimonial.
So I don't think medical field will even acknowledge a school allergy or Tamil language allergy. I don't think they will even acknowledge this as possible.
Who is it now? There's a QIRJCNA. I wish I discovered PVH when I was still in school. I struggled so much there. School traumatized me for life. I wish I could go back and fix my school life. Okay, madam, how old are you? You take it to school and do it now. How old are you? Hmm? Can you imagine? I was traumatized. That's what she said. I was traumatized. I wish I could go back to school again and start it all over again. Very nice. Hmm? You see what? See what she's wrote. I was traumatized by the school. I wish I can go back to school and start all over again and enjoy school. You see, my friend, how the kind of things that we heal today is unimaginable. Really, really unimaginable. Huh? School allergy. Yeah. Very interesting, huh? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Very interesting. Fantastic, in fact. She's 25.
Oh, she's 25. Okay.
Dear sir, there is somebody writing here saying she has allergic reaction in her eyes. Her eyes swell a lot, but she doesn't know what it is. Her name is Estela Rodriguez Font.
Is she married?
Estrella.
Is she married?
Eres casada, Estrella Rodriguez Font.
Is she married? Or she's IP life?
I'm asking her. Let's wait until she says something. Sir, this next person, Francisco Borda from Uruguay, he's not present, and I have been calling him, but he's not answering. He is the man that works in the Volkswagen. He has a lot of pain in all his body, and he was allergic to eggs and sun. And last week he healed himself, and now he can eat eggs and go in the sun, and no reaction at all, sir. She says she is Asha. You know him from Dominguez.
Dominguez?
Yes, she is writing here from Spain. Her name is Asha.
Oh, yeah, Aisha.
¿Eres casada, Estrella?
Well, someone told me I am Devarani from Malaysia. My baby had improvement after Sir did soul illusion, and I and my husband sit of a 4 blessing nearly. Only particularly during soul illusion, my daughter, my baby cries. Also, she started sleeping daytime and nighttime is very sensitive and old. So I'm not sure whether she's improved or what she thinks. She must have improved, huh? Okay.
So she's the one who sent yesterday that message. Her baby improved, but the last few days, I think, or weeks, the baby has been crying every night.
So the father needs forgiveness. The father needs forgiveness because something to his work affecting him.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
You just blur again? Huh?
A bit, yes.
What happened? What happened?
Uh-oh.
The same phone I was using. It's not hot. What do I do now? It was like those days, every phone was getting hot, you know.
Remember, yes.
It was all fine. I'm using the same
Now
phone.
fine. Now we can see fine, sir.
Really?
Sir, yes, we're seeing fine. Sir, it's so common that babies have all the energy, the dark energy coming to the parents. It happens so much.
No, the babies are sensitive they get affected by the energy of the parents or even energy in the house.
Right.
They're very sensitive, Rosario. That's all. Sensitive. They see things.
Los bebés son muy sensibles y pueden ver cosas y pueden ser afectados por las energías que llegan a la casa. So this lady, Estrella, she is saying, yes, she is married and has 2 kids. The one of the eyelids, that her eyelids get very swollen. And she doesn't know what she is allergic to.
Husband.
Estrella, alergia al marido.
When the husband comes, ask for the hug and kissing.
Cuando llegue tu marido, por favor le pides que te abrace y te bese y te diga que te quiere. Y tú lo mismo.
Can she do it?
Podrás hacer eso, Estrella.
Husband or something the husband has affecting her.
O algo que tiene, o alergia al marido, o algo que el marido tiene, o energías que llegan al marido que te afectan a ti.
Okay, good. Let's move on.
Yes.
Excuse me. Sir, there is one Mr. Subbu who has just come in. His son is quite serious in the hospital, sir. Can he talk to you?
Yeah, call me.
Yeah. Sir, he's here only on the GV. Yeah, Mr. Subbu, please speak.
Where is he from?
I don't know. I just got a message from Srinidhi ma'am, and even she is joining right now.
Where is his man from?
Mr. Subbu? Subbu Buddhavarapu. Please speak, sir. Maybe we'll move on. We'll speak, sir. Maybe.
Yeah. So this man, I was never repeated again. Thank you, thank you. What was the allergy, Rosario?
The allergy was sun allergy and egg allergy.
Egg allergy.
And he healed it last week, sir.
Okay. In the live, huh? Thank you.
In the live, yes, sir.
Okay, next. Is the thing much better now? The reading, the camera.
Yes, sir. It's normal now. María Estrella, ¿estás ahí?
Ah, this is Maria. Maria. Okay. She had lots of fruits and cheese and yogurt and other more horse, cat, dog, plant and other from Flora Kingdom. If I was in the forest, I would have died. Yeah, I remember. Because of the allergies I had.
Hi.
Yes. For a long time I had the allergies and I was a long time discovering all the food allergies and I'm going to the specialist doctor. In 2018 I was fine since that workshop. I was healed for all allergies and I do not know how to express how I feel. I only can say thank you for the lovely gift in this lifetime. Madam, go one page earlier, madam. I like to say, if I was the forest, I would have died because of the allergy I had.
The doctors told me that.
Yeah, the doctors told you that. Okay, then you die and go to the forest. Yeah, because lots of grass.
It was easy to die if I was doing that.
So, but did he go to the forest? How old they found it? Or how old they found her?
I think that's when I was 20, I think. I'm not sure.
For 20 years before that you were fine?
Yes.
Okay.
And the food, I was just trying to know which one was the allergies.
Now you can find out.
Hard work.
Now with a spleen test you can find out which allergy to you. So easy. Everybody
Yes, now it's easy.
Exactly. That's why you don't have to try and wait for hours and hours before you find out maybe it's not there. But now the spleen test you just put out and something press, yes, I'm allergic to that. So simple.
Sir, let me say it in Spanish, sir. María está diciendo que ella tenía alergias a muchas cosas, a frutas, a leche, a los quesos, a yogures, a caballos, a perros, gatos, a plantas, a todo el reino vegetal. Y que si hubiese estado en un bosque se moría por las alergias que tenía. Eso le dijo el doctor. A los 20 años descubrió todo esto. Y en la clase del señor Siva se sanó, ¿verdad, María?
Sí, las comidas además es que, bueno, pues las estoy descubriendo poco a poco.
Claro. Y
Algo
hoy
más
en
en
día,
encontrarlas.
el señor Siva está diciendo que hoy en día para todos podemos saber si algo nos es alérgico porque nos hacemos el test del chakra del vaso y si lo perdemos, o sea, si quedamos sin fuerza, quiere decir que esa comida nos da alergia.
Lo curioso es que algunas de las alergias no me las sané y sin embargo, como hice sanación de alimentos y sanación de plantas, de algunas de las plantas, de repente fui descubriendo que se me fueron quitando todas.
Sir, she is saying that what is very interesting is that she had other allergies to other plants that she didn't actually heal in the class, but after the healing, she was free of all allergies, sir. Even the ones that she didn't exactly
Yes,
heal.
they came from the same group of allergy, Rosario. Plants and
Claro,
fresh
porque
fruits
venían del
and
mismo grupo de
leaves
alergenos,
and
era todo como una misma familia. Right, sir. How interesting.
yes.
Qué maravilla, qué maravilla.
Sí, sí.
Okay, thank you, Maria. Thank you, thank
Qué
you.
suerte.
Gracias a vosotros.
Next
Sir,
one.
there is somebody writing here that Japan is planning to throw into to release 1 million tons of radioactive water into the ocean.
Really?
Yes, it's in the news. Around Fukushima, sir.
Tell them to throw and stop eating sushi after that. Fish will be alive.
Yes, exactly. They will not be able to eat anything. Sir, how will that affect the ocean and the creatures living in the ocean, sir?
For that area will be very bad with that. But Mother Earth will clean us up. Very sad.
Yes, sir.
Mother Earth will clean us up. And Mother will come back with more tsunami, tell them.
Wow. El señor Siva está diciendo que en Japón parece que hay una noticia que Japón va a liberar al mar 1 millón de toneladas de agua radiactiva de Fukushima. El señor Siva dice que la madre naturaleza se va a reaccionar trayéndoles muchos tsunamis y no van a poder comer más la comida del océano porque va a estar toda radiactiva. How can they be so foolish, sir? Oh, your camera is again
Yes.
out of focus. I'm sorry to say.
Now there's one here, it says, remove my allergy on blood pressure. Siva said, cured, remove my allergy on blood pressure monitor machine. So that I can walk and get a proper blood test without any problem, like that. Yes, I did it too, I remember. I'll tell you what, I don't know why it's going on here. My camera is really bad this time. I'm going with this camera now. I think the temperature is very, very hot, Rosario. Very, very hot.
Ah, it's because of the heat.
Yeah. Aircon is not working, for some reason.
Ah.
So
Because if you just go on, it can.
No,
It can die.
it will just be blurred all the way. I just switched my camera there now. I just switched my camera there.
Okay.
I just switched my camera there. Let me try another camera. There's so many cameras. Let me try the other one.
Bueno, el señor Siva va a volver a salir para poner otra cámara. Cuidado que vamos a volver a terminar esto y volver, me parece. Compartiremos el nuevo enlace.
Oh. Fine.
Good, sir.
I hope the last time. Okay.
Sir, Maria, the lady that was just with us in the class, she says she forgot to ask you, sir, if her husband's soul is still around or he is elevated.
Which Maria is this?
Maria Estrella, the lady from Spain you just talked to.
Ah, no more of that.
No, tu marido ya se ha elevado, no está más aquí con nosotros.
No.
Thank you.
Nagaraj Dallas, Agarbati cold water. I think this was done during the class in Atlanta. Are you there, sir? Or it's too early for you there? Are you going to work?
No, sir, he's not there.
Okay, thanks.
Sir, Mr. Subramaniam is here. Mr. Subramaniam, please speak to sir.
Is he there?
Yes, sir, I just talked to him. Mr. Subramaniam, please unmute yourself and speak. Okay, I'll talk to him again.
The next one, 15. Carolina Martinez Tenerife, gluten, about 8 years. Siva sir healed me at Tenerife 1st and 2nd July. I had no allergy. I was tolerant and now gluten is okay for me. Thank you very much. Are you there, Carolina? Online? Are you online?
¿Estás ahí, Carolina?
Hello.
Hola.
Yes, sir. I'm sure you're not Carolina.
That's Mr. Subramaniam here.
Sir?
Yes, sir. Tell me your problem, sir.
Namaste.
Wait. Let's finish.
This is
Wait
Subbu.
first. Let's speak, Carolina. Carolina, please speak now.
Sí, estoy aquí.
I'm here.
Yes, I'm here. Yes.
So what was happening to you with gluten?
¿Qué te pasaba con el gluten?
Tenía mucha migraña.
Oh,
Los doctores me hicieron pruebas neurológicas a ver esta migraña de lo que eran y resultó ser migrañas alérgicas alimentarias.
Sir, I had a lot of headaches and I went to the doctor and they did tests and they said that what was happening is that I had an allergy to food and they realized it was gluten allergy that was causing my headaches.
Okay. So did they solve the problem or just give her painkillers?
Y entonces los doctores pudieron ayudarte.
No, mucha pastilla, todo medicina para paliar las migrañas. La mitad de la cara eran dolores horribles, estomacales y solo eran medicinas, pero hasta que fui a la reunión en Tenerife con el señor Siva, he tenido migrañas, dejé el pan absolutamente, lo quité de mi dieta, porque solo cuando alguna vez iba a casa de alguna amiga y había lasaña o alguna cosa y lo comía, migraña.
Sir, she said she suffered for a lot. They gave her, the medicine field gave her a lot of pills, but even so, she had a lot of pain in her head, in her face, and in her stomach. And it wouldn't go away until she stopped completely with white flour.
Oh.
But then if accidentally took some white flour, she would have all the pain again, even though she was taking whatever medicine she was taking, until she came to your class in Tenerife.
It must be very difficult for her also to live in a country like with a lot of white flour all around.
Yes.
All white flour. I go everywhere in Europe. Why is there white flour everywhere? Every white flour. Never had any whole wheat flour. So difficult to find this whole wheat flour. There's white flour everywhere.
Yes, sir.
From plaza, spaghetti, lasagna, everything. There's white flour. Very
Al
interesting.
señor Siva le sorprende muchísimo cómo en Occidente comemos tanta harina blanca. Dice que en todos lados, en Europa, en América del Sur, donde va, toda la comida es en base a harina de trigo y que no es muy difícil encontrar harina integral de buena calidad, porque si fuera integral sí podríamos comerla de buena calidad, pero es todo harina refinada que hace mucho mal.
Everywhere. Argentina, Cuba, everywhere. You know, even in Sri Lanka, always white flour. People are so hooked with white flour stuff. I cannot figure out why so much white flour. I think the chemical processing that gives them all of these issues about that. Chemical processing, you know?
Me parece que es el proceso químico que usan para que hacer que la harina sea bien blanca y eso es lo que da la alergia a las personas. Yes.
Okay, madam. Thank you very much.
Muy bien, Carolina.
Thank
Muchísimas
you,
gracias.
thank you.
Okay, sir, Mr. Subra, what's the problem, sir?
நமஸ்தே டாக்டர் சிவா சுபு பேசுறேன். பையனுக்கு உடம்பு சரியில்லை, சுத்தமா ஹாஸ்பிட்டல்ல இருக்கான், பிரச்சனையா இருக்கு, ஊரெல்லாம் போகணும்.
பையனுக்கு என்ன வயசு?
பையனுக்கு 19 years.
சார் அம்மா படிப்பாங்களா?
அம்மாவா? அம்மா படிப்பாங்க.
அம்மாவா இருக்கிறீங்க சார்?
இல்ல, அம்மா பையனோட இருக்காங்க உள்ள.
அவங்க படிக்கணும் சார். அவங்கனால தான் அந்த பையனுக்கு நெகட்டிவிட்டி போகுது சார். அங்க முன்னுக்கு ஒரு ஆத்மா நிக்குது, அவங்க நிக்குது, அதான் என்ன பண்ணுது. He's saying the boy, the son is in a very sick condition in the hospital with a high fever. Wife is with him.
Yes.
There's a soul standing by the side. There's a lot of dark energy with the boy now because of the mother. If the mother is forgiveness, we can heal him right now. நீங்க எங்க இருக்கீங்க?
நானும் ஹாஸ்பிட்டல்ல தான் இருக்கேன். அம்மா
கூப்பிடுங்க சார். நான் சார் கூப்பிடுவான்னு கேட்குறீங்க. ஐசியூவா சாதாரண வார்டா சார்?
சாதாரண வார்டு.
அந்த வார்டு நீங்களே பக்கத்துல போலாமே. சாதாரண வார்டுனா it's a normal ward, not an ICU ward. So I say you can also go beside the mother, his wife.
Yeah, இங்க இருக்காங்க, வந்து
கொடுங்க.
చెప్తారైనా
తెలుగు సార్
வந்துட்டாங்க, இங்க இருக்காங்க.
వైఫ్ తెలుగువా?
తెలుగు. ஆமா.
உங்க வைஃப் அது?
ஆமா.
நீங்க தமிழ் பேசுறீங்க?
தமிழும் பேசுவோம், தெலுங்கும் பேசுவோம்.
எல்லாம் பேசுறீங்க.
மதர் டங் தெலுங்கு, ஆனா born and brought up தமிழ்.
வெரி குட் சார். சார் அவங்க எப்போ வச்சிருக்காங்க சார்?
அஃபர்மேஷன் இங்க இல்ல.
வாண்டாவது இருக்கா?
வாண்ட் இல்ல.
என்ன சார் நீங்க பிஹெச் போல பாருங்க, ஹாஸ்பிட்டல் வரை கொண்டு வந்துட்டீங்க. அவங்க என்ன பண்ண போறாங்க? சும்மா தண்ணி ஏற்றி கொடுத்து மருந்து போடுவாங்க தானே. சரி, கண்ண மூடி சொல்லுங்க.
மூடி இருக்காங்க.
எந்த ஊர்ல இருக்கீங்க?
ஸ்வீடன்ல இருக்கோம் இப்போ.
சரி, பண்ணிட்டேன் சார். இன்னும் 2 hours சொல்லுங்க எப்படி இருக்காங்க. சரியா?
சரி.
ஓகே
ஓகே,
பாய்.
பாய். தேங்க்யூ, ரொம்ப தேங்க்ஸ் சார். தேங்க்யூ.
Delia Yanga Vera Cruz. For 30 years, healed us almost immediately when I keep practicing. What did she heal? Rosario. Delia here?
She doesn't say, and I couldn't get her, so I sent her a message, but she didn't answer. She says that for 30 years, she had allergy and she healed immediately and she keeps on practicing, but she doesn't say what, so I'm sorry.
Okay, now next. Komadi Subramaniam from Ipoh. Peanut allergy for 20 years. I have peanut allergy for so many years. After hearing Siva sir, I am totally healed. I am so grateful to have our PVH and this Siva. Thank you. Are you here, Madam Komadi?
No, sir. My brother is in the hospital, so she's not able to make it.
Okay. I don't know whether anybody got. Are there any hospital allergy?
There should be.
They should be when they're paying the bills. When they pay the bill, we're never going to come here again. We're never going to come here again. We want to stay in the house. We want to be healthy. We're not going to be healthy. You know what I mean? There's one lady called me up. She went for some simple thing, and she's been IC for 3 months. All kind of complicated. Now they find there's infection in the kidney and this and that. Can you imagine? Whoa. Okay, next now.
May I tell you something, sir? Because, for instance, my mother some years ago, she had a soul with her. You were missing. You were not answering because you were traveling. And so she had this soul that made her blood pressure go really to the roof. So the doctor came and they took her to hospital immediately because of her super high blood pressure. The thing is, you came, you elevated the soul, she was fine, but then you know what? The hospital, she remained in hospital for 18 days, sir, because they were looking and trying to see what had caused that, because then she had nothing at all. So something that is energetic, like a soul,
Yeah.
and then the soul is elevated, and then the body is normal, but the hospital doesn't understand, of course, and so they keep running tests, and they want to know, but she was fine for 16 days, and they finally freed her, liberated her, because they wouldn't allow her to go home, sir.
Can you might recur again and but was it free or they had to charge you?
Well, no, she pays monthly, so she didn't have to pay for the stay.
So
because since she has an insurance that every month she pays in case something happens. And in this time, this happened. So she didn't have to pay when leaving. But they were there trying to find something, running all kinds of tests, and of course there was absolutely nothing.
Okay.
18 days, imagine.
Just one soul doing the whole trick, eh?
Yes, sir. Yes.
I think they should have another stethoscope that said, are there any souls in the body of the patient? Yes, there are souls. Okay,
that would be fantastic.
Yes, they should all. Let's do that when we go to Cuba, Rosario. Let them all learn this trick of finding soul and heal the patient.
Yes, sir. Yes, yes.
I think it will work. Those people will understand because they need to heal people, They'll understand. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Tanah Valley, Malaysia, seafood, 22 years. Rawang workshop, 2022. Now I am eat all seafood except prawn. Yesterday I set it in for online healing. Haven't tried yet, but I'm sure this will appeal. Thank you so much, Mr. Siva. Are you there, madam?
Yes, sir.
You
So
are.
I tried, sir. Yesterday I ate prawns, so far no allergies, sir.
Don't say so far, madam. Say it's gone, lah. What like
It's good, sir. Yeah.
so far. That's so near. That's so very, so far, very, far. Allah, madam. Don't say that. Say I'm fine, I'm fully. Madam, allergy can happen almost immediately, madam.
Yes, sir.
So you had seafood. What seafood you had, madam?
Prawns, sir.
Prawns only, or other seafood?
Prawns, because that's so much. And then earlier I cannot even take even the flavor in any food also. Prawn flavor in any food also I cannot take.
Oh, so there's no crackers, prawn crackers cannot lah,
Cannot.
Wow, that's serious, Okay, madam, let's try again. You know, one lady came to my class, they brought a bag, young girl, they brought a bag of all of these allergies she had. They are not here in the class. And whenever they travel, madam, they find a hotel near a hospital. So they can rush to the hospital when it happened. And prawn was one of those things. So she came for the class, she got healed, and she came back after about 6 months, she was totally fine. And after she got healed, they had a prawn feast. But all the prawns and cooked in many different places, all had their prawn. The whole family ate prawn. Because that one girl, they don't cook prawns in the house, madam. Because you're eating and she's not eating, you feel so most of them sacrifice their pleasure because somebody else is allergic to something in the house. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, madam. Very nice. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Valya Rasi, Subramanian, Malaysia. I had walnut allergy for 2 years. I will get rashes if I eat it. I got Siva and PVH every life. I'm totally fine with walnut now. Thank you, Siva. Are you there, madam? Valya Rasi, are you there, Valya Rasi? Madam, walnut not Indian nut, madam. Indian nut is all the peanut and all these other nuts. All white man nuts, madam. You're not there, huh? So at least we know that she has got walnut allergy. We have done peanut allergy, walnut allergy, hazelnut allergy, almond allergy, Brazil nut allergy. My God, each particular nut, pistachio allergy, all different. Not the same. Something affects people more than the other. Very funny, eh? I'm not sure whether there's oil there or something there, the skin of it or something like that. No? Okay, let's move on to number 920.
Okay. Sir, Variety is coming in now.
Okay. Go back, madam. Yes, she's Singaporean. Malaysian. Variety, where are you now?
She couldn't connect earlier. She's coming in. Maybe we can do that 20 and then come back to 19.
Okay. Let's go. Sadhana, Shashi. Aurangabad, Maharashtra. Rash of skin when going out in the sun without covering and dust allergy more than a year. I'm absolutely fine and happy. I need not put steroid cream for my rashes and take anti-allergic pills. Thank you, Mr. Tan. Thank you, Tan. 1 ton. How to measure 1 ton of thank you? How? Anyone knows how to measure? Huh?
Infinite times, sir.
Oh, I thought you must write all small paper, thank you thing, and put a big thing and weigh 1 ton and give it to me.
And
Yes,
one thing I like to share also, I am a teacher by profession, so I could not use chalk to write on the board.
Oh.
For more than 20 years, I was asking the students to write, but now I can take the chalk and write.
Madam, you're a very lucky fellow, madam, making students write on the blackboard, madam. Lucky the father of the student never come. How can you make my student write in the blackboard? They are supposed to learn. You are the teacher. Today, madam, most of them have got LCD projectors and laptops, and they see that way nowadays, you know. Those days, yeah. I always tell them, not only that, madam, some teachers like Chitra up there, she's also a teacher. She's got this eternal couple by holding the chalk, madam, writing on the board. Because you hold it in very small with 2 fingers, you know, madam, and all the muscles of the thumb. Are you okay, Chitra, with your all your eternal couple?
Yes, after the healing, so much better, sir. Once in a while, I do get it because my husband will on the aircon so high that hurt in the night. Yes. But otherwise, yeah.
Many people, madam, when they have aircon, they want to live an Eskimo life, you know. 17 degrees C, 16 degrees C. And the blanket will be so thick, hiding under the blanket and putting out, you know. Sometimes when your hands are exposed, you get a 16 degrees C, your blood doesn't flow there. You know what I mean now? See, I don't understand why they put a can, the bed sheet in the room become like a can. And temperature outside is like winter 16 degrees C, you know. My God, lucky they didn't make 0 degrees C. People put 0 degrees sleep better.
Sir, may I ask you something? Here in winter is very cold sometimes, and my hands go without blood. I heal my palm chakras. Is there something else to do for people that live in very cold?
You got to wear thick glove and keep it warm. The blood has to flow. Okay. The blood has to flow to the end. Okay, Sadhana, thank you very much, Sadhana.
And sir, one more thing. Because of the allergy thing, I used to sneeze continuously for more than 30-40 times. Oh. And the sneezing would not stop. And tears would roll down because the sneezing was not controlled. Everything has gone. Thank you.
That's very interesting, madam. Very interesting. The whole world should listen to PVH and heal everybody of all allergies. Very sad. Especially small children. No, you must have got it. You only got for more than a year, but there are children born with such allergies. What would they do?
No, more than a year. I start for your blessing that time.
You got more than a year. Okay. So how long?
More than 20 years I'm having this problem.
For more than 20. Maybe you did not know you could have had it before that. You discovered only after 20 years, madam.
Yes.
It's a long time before that, you know. Okay, so so now you have been healed for more than a year now. Right, it never recurred again.
Yes, sir.
That's why I tell everybody PVH healing is 1 time. I don't know why people don't talk about all the good things that we do, madam. Talk about the negative things we do only. Funny fellows.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, madam. Thank you, Madam Sadhana. Jai Shri Kochi, India. Thus allergy many years. Yes, sir. We attended a workshop in Coimbatore on 27 May 2023, sir. That time you healed me and my daughters thus allergy. Both mother and daughter. Both me and daughter is all right now. Thank you. Are you there, madam? Jai Shri from Kochi?
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
You are the Kochi lady, How many years you had this, madam?
Many years, from the childhood.
Oh, so your daughter follow your DNA?
Yes, sir.
So it's not.
I am very happy, sir.
So it's not a DNA thing, madam. It's not a DNA thing. Just so happened, that's all. So you got healed, very nice. So now remember, madam, whenever everybody comes to the class, we remove all the dark energy and then we do the healing of the allergies.
Yes.
Some dark energy can cause this to happen, madam. So thank you very much, madam. So you came from Kochi for the class in Coimbatore, or you living in Coimbatore?
Yes, sir. I am living in Kochi, sir.
You drove there.
Yes, sir.
So where else you went to get this problem now? I'm sure your parents would have had a difficult time with you as a small child. Yeah, your parents have, like you having a small problem with your child, madam. Dust is everywhere in India. Madam. Okay, madam. Thank you very much. Thank you. Nice to see you in the phone. Thank you.
So Boleh, she's joined in.
Okay.
Boleh Arsi.
Yes, Boleh Arsi.
Yes, sir.
How come you got walnut? And walnut is a white nut, madam, not Indian nut, madam.
Notice, sir. But whenever I eat it, I got rashes on my thighs and hands.
After that, now no more problem. Run.
No more. I'm fine with it.
Let me tell you something, madam. When we grew up as small boy, okay, madam, we never had nuts except peanut, madam. We never had nuts except peanut. We never heard of all of these nuts. Never heard before. Or the only time we have nuts, madam, when we buy the Cadbury chocolate, they call it nut and raisins. You got almond nuts and raisins in the chocolate. So you buy that and we eat the nut from there only. Sometimes they got hazelnut. You look for the part that has the hazelnut and take that piece of chocolate, madam. Today, every kid knows all the nuts in the world, madam. It's all freely available and it's all so much commercialized. You can find nuts everywhere in the world today. Correct, madam?
Yes, sir.
How old are you, madam?
I'm 27, sir.
When's the first time you saw a walnut, madam?
Not sure, sir. Maybe around 17 or 16.
Yeah. When I was a small boy, we never saw a nut, madam. I saw walnut only 45 years old. I was traveling outside, madam. Oh, this walnut. Oh, people have not even seen the nut, actual nut, madam, how it looks like. You understand now? You see, I have got 2 walnuts here. Have you seen the real walnut, madam? Have you seen the real walnut? How it looks like?
Yes, sir.
There, I have it here with me. I got 2 walnuts here. That's how you're going to break it up and take it from inside. Okay, madam? Small ones. So many, I'm sure many people have got walnut but never seen how the walnut looks like. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there, I have the walnut. I'm going to show the TV how the walnut looks like. So everybody can have a look how the walnut looks like. This is how the walnut looks like. I got 2 now. I got 2 walnuts. This is how they look like, okay? Like that. Inside there is the walnut. I can see the clicking, the walnut. So you got to break it up and you can see how the nut protects, the tree protects the nut from not by eating by anything. So the squirrel have to bite through this, have to bite through to eat them, madam. Okay, I'm going to show another one. Okay, I'm not sure everybody understands look what it is. Tell me what it is. I'm going to show another 3 nuts here, short while, and I want to see if anybody can guess what these 3 nuts are. These 3 nuts here. See 3 nuts. Okay, this is a walnut. It's a walnut. It's a walnut, and 3 more nuts here. Very, very hard. You got to take a small hammer and break these nuts, and tell me what's inside. You know, I'm sure many people have seen this before, have eaten it before, but you won't know what. Okay. Anyone knows what is it? I'm going to show on the TV now. Anyone knows what is it? Who is it? Dr. Allergy. Anyone know what is that? Anyone know what nut is it? Mr. Gosar, you should have attended the class. Anyone know what nut is it? Nobody knows what it is? I'm not getting any answer from anybody.
Yes, sir. Many people wrote Brazil nut, chestnut,
Wrong.
hazelnut,
Wrong.
Hazelnut? No.
Wrong.
macadamia.
Yes, it's macadamian. Correct. That's
Walnut.
macadamian. Macadamian.
Almond.
It's called macadamian. Correct. I've showed it to some people. It's called macadamian. All the nuts coming from Brazil are totally covered very hard. So much that even the animals cannot break them, Rosario. So hard. You see how the plant kingdom protect the babies? So these are going to grow and become new trees. So the man and other animals only have got strong thing and break and eat inside. Man is much smarter. He breaks the hammer and eat it from inside. You understand? So you imagine. Okay. Wala Sharif, please go and find out how they all look like. Huh? Okay? Okay, let's move on now. Jayaprakash, Golden Ikra Karanji, India. Papaya allergy. Got healed 5 years back. I am not able to bear even the smell of papaya earlier. With smells I would develop vomiting tendency. After removing allergy, papaya is my favorite fruit. In 2020, I got dengue. Thank you, Siva sir. I go eat papaya to recover fast from dengue. See all kind of people. Are you here? Are you there, Mr. Jayaprakash?
Yeah, I'm there, sir.
Ah, you're there. Sir, you are the Narayana Reiki, sir. We had a class, we came to the house. Yes, we came to the house, we had a full moon session in the house. I remember very well.
Yeah.
Very nice. So we must have a class in Icha currency, sir. Hey, in Icha currency, one man came with a diamond, lot of diamond ring. What happened to him?
He got expired, sir, in COVID.
How he got expired COVID? He had told the diamond, he took puja for the diamond, everything, remember? He came with diamond tags in his face. He was so shocked how he felt diamond tags. Remember now?
Not that. The friend with me can organize your workshop in Japan. The thing got expired. I remember the diamond.
Oh, not the diamond guy, not the diamond guy. He had like, he got 8 diamonds, very big diamonds each, you know. And he came and he failed the test. He couldn't believe it. He was doing puja for the diamond and all kind of stuff to make it so strong. Poor guy. Okay, sir. Thank you very much. So your papaya allergy free, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for sharing. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. You all your blessings, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ranjita.
Sir, sorry again. There is somebody here writing, Ricardo Rodriguez, saying that his niece died with less than a month. He asked if the soul is elevated and why did she die, sir?
How old is this girl?
She was less than a month old when she died.
Past life was died. That's a karma.
Okay, is she elevated, sir?
No, the soul is no more there. It finished the karma.
Okay, Ricardo Rodríguez, el alma de tu sobrina ya no está aquí y ella falleció por karma de vidas pasadas. Hay que aceptar y seguir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, Ranjita, are you there, Ranjita?
No, sir, she's not there.
Here, but that's already electric. I had a kid took part in energy healing session during PC workshop in Klang 2019. Very nice. Good. Next. Krishna Bhatt, Mumbai. Sun already since young age. When I was 18, 19 years old, I started to have the problem of getting my eyes red and having headache when I used to get out of the sun. That time I didn't know it was a sun allergy, but the severity kept increasing as I grew old. So the redness of the eye used to be there for quite some time and so much a headache. I got married and became a mother and had to pick up my son in the afternoon from the school bus, which was just 2 blocks away, and I too gave me hard time because of the UV rays. One time my eyes had redness and small boils in one of the eyelids which couldn't heal. So I had to show it to a doctor. That time, age of 26, I came to know that my eyes are allergic to the sun ray, and I was advised to wear UV glasses and if I had to go 2 blocks away to pick up my son. Ever since I wanted going out of the sun afternoon, unless I had to do it, I would always wear glasses even to buy veggies down road without caring for the people who think of, or caring what people think of me. In 2019, in a PVH workshop held in Bora Valley, Siva sir was doing sun allergy and I was healed instantly like a miracle. I was 50 at that time and now I'm 55. In 5 years and so many times I forgot to wear even glasses but I don't know any problem because of the sun. I don't have any problem because of sunbathe. Siva sir, I must have done something good in my past life. That's why I looked for you and started following PVH. Nobody told me about PVH, but just one YouTube video that I saw and found you through one of my friends. And I was put right back on my spiritual path. I sincerely giving you my gratitude and reverence on that day of Guru Purnima. You are a teacher and a mentor and truest of the sense, stopping all the wrong belief system, which is stopping soul from getting smooth elevation. Next. May God give you all the strength and power required to go on to all the spiritual mission. May you never have to worry about money. Yes. I will fulfill all your projects. May you always meet right people in the right work. May every person on Mother Earth follow PVH. Sending you so much love. Siva sir, my heart is full. Yes, thank you very much. So, like that. Many people are suffering with, from the day they're born, they're suffering sun allergy. And no one knows what to do about it. How to avoid sun. Even yesterday somebody said he had to have an umbrella wherever he walked. Today there's no more umbrella. They go around jogging, they go hiking, and everything is fine. Are you here, madam? Are you here in the class with us now?
Yes, sir.
You are the one, huh?
Yes, sir.
Why you put it in Chris B? Hiding, huh?
Sir, it is Krishna Bhatt.
But that's okay. This is an Indian Christian Chris. Christian Christian.
Yes, sir. My name is Katie Desai on Facebook. That's how you talk to me on Facebook.
Yes, I know. So you are really good now. Huh? You're all fine, huh? You see,
absolutely.
Everybody follows a different path and not knowing they are doing the same thing and not giving any involvement. They're not involving their soul. It's so sad. They don't listen. They keep on doing the same thing, thinking that this is the only way to do it. They're fighting with me. Like one day I went to a lady. She said, "Oh, Homa is the best thing I learned from my guru. Homa brings power." I said, "You put 100 Homas in your house, you die now. Right now you die. You put 100 Homa. All the carbon monoxide and all will burn and all the toxicants will kill you." I don't understand people. They still do the same thing. But someone in those days, I understand. These are things like that. Huh? So it's all spiritual stuff that we don't need to do. So thank you very much, madam. And also I will tell everybody that this madam has also formed a Divine Fire group, doing Divine Fire for Mother Earth and many things that she's doing. So you all can join her and follow her and do. Okay, madam?
On Telegram, yes.
On Telegram. So she can invite you guys to join the group and there's lot
Yes, I can put a link in the India Blessing group so people can join from there.
Okay, madam. Okay, thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. Thank
you for all that you become very spiritual now, huh? Very good.
Yes, sir. Thanks to you, sir.
That is your karma, madam. That is your karma. People don't realize. Sometimes you got to come out of the belief system and balance your karma and do good things, madam. That's the most important thing. Okay?
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Very good. Thank you very much. Okay, yes, nice guy. Avanisha, PVH volunteer, Mumbai, India. Yes, sir. I had so many allergies I didn't know. I had until I took an allergy healing in one of the online sessions 2021 and I'm free from ever since. From childhood, sun allergy, gluten allergy, dust mite allergy, next. Allergy of the smell of buses and taxis, and also gold allergy. Unless others, I would have wear artificial jewelry, but if I wear gold, my ears used to get infected. If I ate something made of wheat, my stomach used to get bloated to the extent that I couldn't even drink water after that. Whoa! And I always used to get constipation because of that. Very nice. My body used to feel like tight. If I was overexposed to dust, I used to get cold and congestion. And if I went out in the sun, there was a sudden darkness in front of the eyes, which was very risky on the road. So I wasn't going out in the afternoon. I used to get terrible headache. When I used to travel in the bus or taxi, I would feel choked and suffocated. I used to get sick because of it. Ever since I had all these problems from childhood, the frequency of fever was very high and cold and cough was always there. I attended all the workshops with you, came to Mumbai, but never thought of standing up for the allergy healing. So I didn't know I had that. Funny woman. But in 2021, when we took an allergy skill session on Facebook, I felt like giving a try and set for the drawings of the sun with gold, rode on buses and taxis in some dust. And that was the day of my life. I relieved all of this problem. I could wear gold. I could go out in the sun without a problem. I could travel through buses without a problem. I had lesser problem with dust. So I'm 39 years old now, and in this age, it gave me freedom. Freedom from all the fear that I had developed over the years because of so many problems. Because of all the successes, I thought of trying to weed also, which I didn't know. I had allergy too until I tried it on online session on Zoom in 2022. So I sat with a piece of chapati in the healing, and I gave it a try. And to my surprise, I had significant difference. Though I had always reduced the wheat intake, but now I'm eating it, I have very little problem. I'm so grateful for all you have done for me. Next, I thank you, sir, and thank you, God, for it. Was not for you, I would have never realized that there was such a thing as allergy reaction. Thank you, sir, from the bottom of my heart. And thank you, and I love you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is our Avani, huh? Avani, are you there, Avani?
Yes, sir.
This is the Avani. Yeah, she's a good friend of Krishna. And they're both planning some very big thing with all the Facebook Live and the YouTube and things like that. No, Telegram, huh? Okay, Avani, very nice. I never knew you had so much of problem. So you come for all the classes. Finally, you decided to do the test, huh? So remember, one class of allergy and everything was got cured. There. Thank you. Bye. Good for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shanta Gauzar, Surat, India. Onion and salt. Wow. It's almost 10 o'clock, my friend. We stop with this and call me next time, okay? We won't be able to finish this today. Because I'm going to start packing from tomorrow sleep. Tomorrow my flight is at, I'm going to take a flight at 10 o'clock. AM, not PM. Okay. I used to get itchy on my hands and whenever I used to soap cancer because of the allergies, and now I don't get any itchy because of soap. Same as onion. Santa Gosa, you're online right now?
Yes, sir.
Very good. I really appreciate you sending us all a testimonial. So thank you very much, madam. Thank you. You're also a teacher.
Many more testimonials, sir.
Many more testimonials, huh?
Many more. But language problem.
Language
Rima
problem.
will translate.
Okay, you talk now. Come on, translate. Don't worry. Tell it Hindi. Madam Rima will translate. Tell.
Rima will
बोलो
ट्रांसलेट कर. अभी एक सर के आ जाता है सूरत में फैक्ट्री में तो एक हेयर कलर एलर्जी હતી ને તો તારે તરત હેર કલર લગાડાયું પાછું ત્યાં દોવડાવ્યું અને તરત એની એલર્જી નીકળી ગઈ હતી. તે સરને કહેવાનું બાકી હતું કારણ કે સર નીકળી ગયા હતા એને રાહ જોયા છે.
Sir, when you had been to Surat and you had removed some person's hair color allergy.
Yeah, one of the friends, they're all in the same uniform. They're all in the same uniform, the butterfly uniform.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So he's totally cured of his hair color allergy, sir.
Wow. Hair dye allergy, huh? Very nice.
અને મારી પણ સોપની એલર્જી કાઢી હતી, સારું એલર્જી.
Even her soap allergy has been gone, sir.
Very nice, very nice.
અને હજી એક મારું ટેસ્ટિમોનિયલ છે જે મને શરદી કાયમ રહેતી હતી ઘણા વર્ષોથી, કેટલી દવાઓ ખાધી હશે. તો એ શરદી માટે ડોક્ટરે એમ કીધું કે તમારું હાડકું આંકું છે. તો હું ગિલી બોન્ડથી હાડકું આંકું હતું તેને સીધું કરી લીધું. હવે મારી શરદી કાયમ માટે નીકળી.
Oh, wow, that is something nice. So she had a crooked nose because of which she used to have cold issues. So she did healing of her crooked nose with the wand, and now her allergy or the cold has gone off totally.
Wow. Has the nose has the nose become straight?
એક બી દિવસ મને ઠીક નથી આવી કે શરદી નથી થઈ. એ તો કાયમ મારું રૂમાલ હાથમાં જ હોય.
She always used to have to carry a handkerchief. Now she's free from it.
Whoa, that's
Thank
very
you, sir.
nice.
Thank you very much, sir.
That's very
બહુ
nice.
બધા છે
That's very nice.
ટેસ્ટિમોનિયલ પણ.
So imagine, madam, how many things you are doing, knowing and unknowing around the world with people like you have never met before, you know. You know, we have met so many people we have met for the first time for the first life. Today we got so many friends. Friends and friends and friends have become friends and friends and friends all over the world. Very interesting. You should have a big family.
દીવાબેન ખાલી પૂછો ને સરને કે મારું ઇમોશનલ નીકળી ગયું છે, નેગેટિવ ઇમોશનલ્સ નીકળી ગયા છે ને એવું કરી લીધું છે.
So she wants to know whether her negative emotions have been healed.
It's fine now, madam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay, madam. Take care, madam. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, we're not going to go on, madam. We're not going to go on, okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you so
Keep
much.
this on, we keep this on. Because I got Facebook Live, got something shared, because we're going to talk about soul today. I want to spend some time there. Okay, guys?
Sure. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Bye.
Ahora el Google Meet va a quedar para la próxima vez, así el señor puede continuar con la clase porque quiere hablar del video de elevación de almas. Así que seguiremos con los que faltan más adelante. Thank you, sir.
Okay, bye.
Thank you so much, sir. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Okay, my friends, thank you very much, all of you, for coming back to us today, staying with us. Today is the 5th of July 2023. We will discuss allergy from testimony of elevating of soul and explanation. Thank you very much. Okay, right. Today we're going to explain a little bit of souls. Hopefully we'll remove all the very, very naughty souls who don't want to go. Why they don't want to go, I'll tell you, we'll talk about it time. So soul elevation and explanation of soul elevation. Right. Blessing energy of soul from place of worship. Blessing and removal of blocks and dark energy today. Blessing removal of marriage, child block and money block. Okay? I'm going to pass all of this. I'm going to pass all of these things, guys. I'm going to pass all of these things today. Okay? Right. Good. Mother blessing, asking for forgiveness. Asking forgiveness for all living and non-living of Mother Earth. It's nature and nature beings, right? Next, blessing all nature beings of Mother Earth. Every drop of water is very, very important for life on Mother Earth and beyond. Life is very, very important for each and every one of us, guys. Okay, good. Blessing Mother Earth, blessing our sun, our moon, right? Next. Blessing Mother Nature, blessing trees, blessing of all nature. Okay, now it's a small cut-off. We have all been to our retreat. This is what we do when we go for retreat with all the PVH. It happens on every year on the 31st and the 1st of the year. This year we're going again. You can join us. This is what happened. We go to the huge river, always flooding with water, never go dry. Rivers in Malaysia never go dry. They go a little bit but never dry. Water is always flowing. That's a beautiful. Because they all originate from the mountains. Okay? Huge mountain up there. We call it the mountain stretches from Malaysia down and all the way to the northern part of Malaysia. Okay? So watch. Some of you may be there. Some of the water. That's how the river looks like. More than 100 people there that day. Thank you very much. It's how beautiful the river looks like and the sound of the river. Let's play the game. Let's play the game. Let's all watch that again. And I remember you. Okay, good. So now, blessing for rain for all living and non-living things. I tell you, rain is very important. It brings back life again. Okay. So next time we can all plan for a trip to Malaysia. It's a very nice place. We can have fun down there. It's got rainfall, waterfall, mountains, and rainwater. So we don't have, next time we don't even have to have it on the 31st of the year. We can have it in between. Sometime we have a school holiday, everybody can come, and then we can enjoy the life of Mother Nature. And I also ask everybody from each and every country, plan such a thing like that, so when I come, we can all go to the rivers and bless the river, bless the mountains, bless every piece of Mother Nature there. The flora, the insects, the butterflies, and everything. You'll all be so happy to see us do that. Thank you. So blessing the ocean, 8 ocean, clouds, wind. Okay, we were also blessing for rain in Uruguay. Blessing has been, blessing of the Atlantic has been for the blessing of the Atlantic and Pacific Ocean. We all remember very carefully. We were doing it from the past when we started doing on Sunday. The Rosario said there's no water, it's so bad. They may not even have drinking water. And we started blessing. Everybody blessed. We blessed all the Atlantic Ocean and can bring water across the mountains and things like that. So this is a video sent to me today morning by Rosario. You can see the house. It was at about on the 4th, today is the 5th, yesterday's time, almost 9th, she sent this video. And she said something very important. It's raining in Uruguay, where she's staying.
It's raining in Uruguay, dear sir. I finished sharing in the groups blessing for water that you did like a month ago. And exactly after I finished sharing it, it started raining. And it's raining in Uruguay now. It's July the 4th, 2023, and it's almost midnight. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Mother Nature. Thank you, rain. Thank you, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Imagine. Imagine how it all works out, huh? See how Mother Nature wants to have each and every one of us. That's all. We just, Mother Nature has a little bit of compassion and kindness. That's what she's asking. She's not asking anything more. Understand that I live here. I am here. Why are you going everywhere looking for some things? And I am here to give you everything. Just appreciate what I'm doing. Say thank you to me. And I will bring whatever you need to do. Rosario is saying that she was sharing the video that we prepared some time back. Let's call Rosario and confirm this. So you understand. We want this to be recorded. Rosario?
Yes, sir.
You are live now. Please explain what you did. You shared something and then the rain started after you shared.
Yes, sir. Some days ago you did this blessing for Uruguay and South America. There are many places needing water. And we shared in the group how to do divine fire. And you also cut the part of the big blessing that you did, 3 minutes, and I shared it in the group for everybody to put it and to ask for water. This has been going on for a week. And yesterday I found a part of a blessing you did like a month ago for water, not specifically for Uruguay and South America. You did it for all water, and it was written down. I had translated it, and so I found it, and I said, okay, I'm going to share it with everybody. And it was at night. I was in bed, and I shared it. And the moment I finished sharing to all the groups in South America, I started hearing rain. And it started raining very slowly, and then more and more, and it rained, sir, for quite a couple of hours. And I checked, and it was raining in many parts of Uruguay, almost all Uruguay. It was raining, sir. Exactly the moment I finished sharing this written blessing that you had done a month ago. So it works, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Mother Nature always works, Rosario. It's just that we have to understand her and appreciate what she's doing for each and every living things and non-living of Mother Earth. Just appreciate.
Yes,
you know. So lots of things, not only us depending on her, but But all animal, every fauna, every flora, every insect, every bacteria, everything is depending on her. She is the provider of each and every living and non-living thing, even to the smallest atom that we have. The vibration that comes from each and every atom that makes water, that makes the gas, is all from her. The vibration. Thank you. Yes, of course.
El señor Siva dice que la madre naturaleza está siempre dispuesta a ayudarnos y que cada átomo del agua y de cada átomo de la naturaleza están simplemente esperando allí a que el ser humano se dé cuenta que somos parte de la naturaleza y que vivimos nuestra vida mirando para otro lado, pero que tenemos que estar conscientes, agradecer lo que tenemos, hacer todo divino, ayudar a la madre naturaleza, ayudar a los animales, a los insectos, a las plantas y estar conscientes de eso, agradecer. De esa forma, la madre naturaleza nos devuelve todo lo que nosotros hacemos. Yo estaba diciendo que anoche no solo habíamos compartido el video que el señor Siva hizo y la bendición, fuego divino en los grupos, sino que encontré una bendición escrita de hace como un mes que el señor Siva hizo para toda el agua, no solo la de América del Sur. Y entonces la compartí en los grupos de América del Sur. Y cuando terminé de compartirla, exactamente en el momento que termino de compartir en el último grupo, empieza a llover. Y empezó a llover lento y al rato más fuerte, y llovió varias horas. Llovió en muchas partes de Uruguay, en casi todo Uruguay. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like that. If everybody can do the same thing, the more the people doing that, the more fantastic it will become. So I ask each and every one of you to do that. Just play the song in the morning and the evening, doesn't matter. If it doesn't get more than enough rain, say, let the rain go to a country that needs it more than us. The rain will go. Her mother, she would manage she would make a wind, she would talk to the moon, and she would talk to the sun, and say, hey guys, come on, let's not make this guy suffer. Let's do some good things for them. Huh? Like that.
It's raining in Uruguay, dear sir. I finished sharing in the groups blessing for water that you did like a month ago. And exactly after I finished sharing it, it started raining. And it's raining in Uruguay now. It's July the 4th, 2023, and it's almost midnight. Thank you, Mother Nature. Thank you, rain. Thank you, God. Thank you.
Okay. Now, again, your workshop, San Francisco, 8 and 7. So tomorrow morning, I have to fly to Singapore, wait there for 6 hours, get a plane, and travel for 16 hours. Arrive there the same day. I leave at night from Singapore at 9:30 p.m. on Thursday, arriving also at 9:30 p.m. on Thursday in San Francisco. So I'm going to do some healing on Friday. Whoever want to get healed, and a Saturday class, Sunday class, Monday morning, flying to Cuba. So it will be like workshop at John Gray the next day, and then a workshop at Los Angeles on the 16th and 16th of this thing, is the invitation that you have done. Cuba will be on 11, 12, 13 for the medical team, and then London, I come, so I arrive here, this is the best part, I arrive here on the 21st morning from San Francisco in Kuala Lumpur at 12:30 p.m. and then immediately come back home, change my clothes, repack myself, and I'm flying to London at about 7 o'clock flight. So I've got 5 hours to come back home, pack my bags, go to the airport, and fly to London. Arriving London on Friday morning at 6:30. I can't check in hotel until 3 p.m. So I have to hang around there or go to the venue or something like that. So it's not easy, my friend. This is the worst time. Coming back and flying. So I flew here for 16 hours, come to Malaysia, flew another 1 hour to Malaysia, 5 hours, and I'm flying another 12 hours. Direct flight from Kuala Lumpur to London. Easier. Try and see. Try and see, my friend. So 22nd London, and back again. When I come back, I'm going to Vietnam. I forgot to put a Vietnam here. There I have. Come back here, I have 1 or 2 days free, and then I pack my bag, change all my clothes, and I'm going to Ho Chi Minh City for a workshop and also to attend a conference by the Open University. PVH has many workshops in August, Washington 11th of 8, New York 13th, and on the 12th I'm going to the Twin Towers where they had this the bombing, not bombing, the airplane crash into the building. So we were doing the healing of all the souls down there. Oh, Rima says he is a billionaire of heart to be traveling so much for others. Yes, madam, what can I do? Okay, next, Dominican. Hi, my friend. We will not be able to go to Colombia because getting visa is such a hassle. I got to produce my ticket and things like that, and there's no guarantee. They say you must make a reservation of ticket, and then it's sent to us, and then we can arrange to have a thing. So I'm not able to do that. So we're going to Dominican Republic in Haiti. It's where? Look at the map. This is Cuba. I go to Cuba this time. I come back the next trip, the same month. I'm going to Dominican Republic, and I spend 2 days there, and I'm going to Haiti, divided two, the French and the Spanish colony. They divided the island in one half. This is French Dominican thing, and this is Haiti. Remember, and remember, my friend, I've also gone to another place called Curacao. Here, this island of Curacao. Can you imagine? I just realized I've been to here to have a workshop. In Curacao, I've been there 2 times. One lady I saw the black magic, she found me through the internet, and I went down to have a class, remove all the black, make her life much more easier and better. So she herself was a healer. She removed the wolves and all kinds of stuff she was doing. They didn't understand that as a healer, we do something, they all come to you. So that's, I went to Curacao. Can you imagine this small island? Can you watch it now, my friend? So we have been here. This is the 3rd time we're going down there. We're going to Dominican for 2 days for a workshop, and Haiti. You can take a bus across. And the best part is Malaysia, we don't need visa to go to these places. Either one of these places. I'm sure all islands. Next we'll go to Jamaica. We'll go to Jamaica, and let's see what we can do there. This is where you have this Puerto Rico. This is where they have the Bermuda Triangle. Let's see how much more clearer. I used to remove the thing from here. Let's see from there I can clear. This is Florida. This is Florida. Okay, this is Miami, Florida. Right. Very nice. Good. This is Curacao. I've been to island 3 times. 2 times, sorry. 2 times. 2 times. Okay? Hopefully we'll go there again because it's a flight. I come here, from here I go to, from here I reach here and I go down to Venezuela. Okay, let's see. So this is the border. This is the Santa Dominica. It's a city I'm going to fly into. This is what we call the Dominican Republic. And beside it is Haiti, French, Spanish. Yeah, this is Haiti. Because full of dark energy. Full. Let's see, my friend. All are booked and ready to go. Okay. In August, we're going to come to Dominic, 14-15, and then Haiti. And from Haiti, I'll be flying, then I come back to Dominican Republic, and I'll be flying to Brazil, go to Expo, arrive on Friday midnight. No. Arriving on Saturday midnight. Okay? And then next day we're going to have the workshop on Saturday morning. Hope I get a sleep. We're going to spend the whole day, 7 hours or something like that. And then we're going to workshop in Sao Paulo. Other cities planned. Rio de Janeiro, again workshop there. After the workshop. In September, we're going to go South Africa, Benoni 9 and 8, Durban 24-25. This is the island. Understand? This is South Africa. Then we go to Ivory Coast. This is Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast. I'm going to fly from here to Ethiopia. From Ethiopia, fly here. There's no direct flight. So fly from South Africa, Ethiopia, and Ethiopia here. I can either fly from Kenya. Where's Kenya? I'm not sure where Kenya is. My libraries are not so good. It's Ivory Coast. Somewhere Kenya is somewhere here. We get a better map. It's not so good. Okay? So now it's September again. Ivory Coast will be the 16 and 17. Madam Jayashree is here right now. There, much bigger graph. So this Ivory Coast, South Africa, Tanzania, Angola, Zambia, Mozambique, Botswana. Kenya here. I can either fly to Ethiopia and come here, or Kenya and go here. So all the same. So I pick the cheapest flight. Cheapest flight was to Ethiopia. Long hours, my friend. Yeah, like 10 hours. It's not near. 10 hours and 10 hours. Like going from here and from here to here. Can you imagine the distance? Whoa. Serious traveling. Serious traveling. That is Cote d'Ivoire or Ivory Coast. Very interesting. Hopefully I can do what do you call it? So this is the St. Peter Basilica. They say the largest in the world. Okay, but then again, this one says another one. The Basilica of Lady of Peace, the minor Wicked Lady of Peace in the Gmeet is the capital of Cote d'Ivoire. Guinness Book of World Record listed as the largest church in the world. It's in the Guinness Book of World Record. This is the largest church in the world. Okay? Can you imagine? Surpass the record holder, St. Peter's Basilica. We'll be going there also. Hopefully they have a good internet. You can all watch us live from there. I want to go live. Okay? We're going to stop all of this thing. We cannot do all of this right now. It's too late. No. We're not doing this also. Now let's bless Komika to Mother Earth. Let the blessing start. Everyone must understand this very well. This is how you are the supreme light. And all the souls are attached to this light by Antakarna or the divine cord. Okay? And then many of them are stuck in this place. Many of them are stuck down here. They're all stuck with all the religious and whatever belief not you have. Until you go down there, you're never going to go. You're going to get stuck here. You still have a council body, but you're not attached to it. Okay? Now this one lady, she said, Soul and Testimony from Mumbai. Hope you're doing well. It's great that you have been thinking and helping so many people and traveling and teaching endlessly. Really, hats off to you, sir. Hey, I don't wear my hats nowadays, sir. Must start wearing my hats. That's like it came, man. Happy Guru Purnima to the best teacher of life I've ever met. Thank you. Wow, I like that. Happy Guru Purnima to the best teacher of life I've ever met. Thank you. Yeah, we talk about everything, huh? Talk about soul, talk about food, talk about Mother Nature, this, that, water, fire, everything. Huh? I promised to you on January 28th, the Dada session in Mumbai, India, that I will sending you a properly explained testimonial video on soul elevated song of PVH that was immensely helped in my life, and I wish you can help others. To the hands I have tried my best explaining my experience and process of this video. Please go through it and let me know if there's any part that is edited or reshoot, or even the whole video to be reshoot. Don't worry, madam. I take it the way it is to be reshooted, or I will do the same. And since I apologize for sending the video so late, as I'm immensely busy with one of the toughest exams of the world. And thus I wanted this video to be perfect, and I was conscious that it was my first video for YouTube. Hope this video turns out to be helpful to many. Once again, sir, thank you. Please feel free to reach me on this number. Okay, so she's the one. Kira Joshi. This is the video she sent. Let's watch the video, my friend. And I say thank you to her. Okay, let's watch.
My name is Kira Joshi. I am from Mumbai in India. And today I would like to share my experience on Soul Elevation Song of PVH. Now, why this song is being used? What exactly is this solution to which kind of problem? I generally experience a lot of ghost encounters, and I come to know if a place has many souls. So I had many experiences since my childhood, wherever I have gone, in my college, in my some workplaces, in my own building where I stay, on the building terrace. It was not a pleasant experience. And what used to happen is that I feel that there is a presence of something supernatural over there, and I can also see them sometimes directly from the first glimpse I'm able to see. In the second glimpse it's gone. I'm able to see from the corner of my eyes also, and and sometimes that face comes in my mind, like how they look, and it's very scary to see how they are actually looking. And after knowing that you are at the same place with that kind of energy, that kind of soul, it's very uncomfortable. So I used to run away from such places, because many times I used to hear sounds, I can see such people, they're trying to communicate with me, that really increases my heartbeat. I just cannot do my work, then I cannot stay calm. And this kind of issue is very difficult to explain to people. No one is going to believe on me. My friends used to laugh at me, what is this? There is nothing called ghosts, there are no souls. So it was difficult for me to explain, and I keep running from places to places because I didn't know what is the solution to this problem. So then finally when I came to PVH, and I came to know about the soul elevation song, which is going to be the solution for this problem. So when Sir came to Mumbai, Siva Sir, who is the founder of Prana, 19th of August 2022, Sir had came to Mumbai and he had conducted Art of Dying workshop in Mumbai, Mulund. So I was very eager to attend because I myself stay in Mulund, and it was my first session of PVH Live. I was going to see Sir. First of all, I was very happy seeing Sir, positive vibes. I saw hope for my problems, and I was very happy that something has came up that is going to solve so many of my problems in my life. Something I have never heard of. I couldn't believe in the start, but when I started following it, it's really magical. So when I attended Sir's workshop, here you can see the pictures and the video. So it was very, very amazing experience. First of all the doubts in my mind got clear. When Sir started explaining how the souls get stuck here because of their own desires, their own mistakes, their own inability to forgive their own people or even someone outside their family. So because of these things, the souls get stuck here. Now these souls don't know how to get elevated, how to move on to the next birth, or how to find a way out. So they are just stuck here, being struggling. That is the reason why they try to communicate to you. I was not able to stay calm. That means the souls themselves are not being able to stay calm at all. They have developed more desires than us because they see us enjoying life, they see us doing all the things, so they also feel like doing that. Especially in my case, when they came to know that this girl is able to see us. So she is a ray of light to us. She is going to help us get out of this world. So that was the reason they were trying to communicate to me. So I got literally so shocked. Because earlier I was so scared of them. Right now, currently also I am, but now I have more empathy towards them. I feel so bad that they are being stuck here. They are not able to forgive. They don't know the way out. So I am the one who is going to help them move ahead further. So lots of clarity I got in that session. I was really, really happy because Sir gave so many examples. And in that session, one astrologer had also came, and even she confirmed that some soul had came there, and even he got elevated over there. So that was the power of Sir's class that day. And I never thought life that way. No one has taught us to think that way. What thinking Sir has, the way he thinks, the way he understands things very deeply, each and every aspect, like each part of the world, each part of our body, our cells, he knows everything. So it's hats off to Sir for possessing so much knowledge, and that is the reason why he is able to solve so many problems. You take any name, he has solution to all these problems. So yeah, coming back to the soul elevation. So from his session, first of all, my mind got very clear how the souls get stuck here. It's not their mistake, and it's our duty to help them. Then only that place gets positive. They are also able to move ahead, and we are also able to stay calm peacefully. From Sir's session, I also came to know that he had been to many places throughout the world where he had found so many souls were being stuck for so many years with their different desires, and how he had convinced them to move ahead to the further part. So I understood one thing, that this is not going to be an easy journey, because first of all, there are two things. First, we have to forgive whoever they are angry with, and secondly, we have to convince them. So it was a bit challenging, because we are not dealing with a human person whom we can talk and we can convince and we can counsel them and we can change their thinking. We are going to deal with the souls, something supernatural that we cannot see, that souls might get angry, that they might attack us. So I was a little bit scared also, like how I'm going to do it, but I just wanted to try it because I know I'm going to help them and I know I'm going to help myself also by making that place also a bit positive. When there are souls, you're not able to work peacefully. You develop so many anxiety, depression problems. You're not able to focus on your work. You constantly feel being watched. Now I'm not telling if you feel all this, so there are definitely going to be souls, but presence of souls lead to all this problem. I've also heard of many suicide cases. Now these are also done by the souls. So now coming to how we are going to use the soul elevation song to help elevate all the souls. So first of all, before proceeding to make sure that I myself is free of any cause or blocks, and I myself have read all the forgiveness which I am supposed to do. Every morning as soon as I get up, first I clean my aura, then I do balancing of my nadi, then I do aura cleaning of my emotional body, then I do a nadi balancing of my emotional body, then I do aura cleaning of a mental body and nadi balancing of a mental body. I heal and condition my Ajna chakra because my decision should not go wrong. Whatever I should be free of any negative energies or cords. I start reading the affirmation booklet. So this is the PVH affirmation booklet. So I started all the pages from 1, then 2, 5, 7, 11, 12, 13. Every day I make sure morning I read these pages and then I start going ahead with soul elevation song because I myself has to be very pure. All the 3 auras of my body should be block free, cord free, so that I can help others. First I am able to help myself. First I am able to make my aura strong, then only I can help others. So so once I am done with all this, I start doing the soul elevation, and this is a complete procedure how you should also do it. So first we should keep page number 7 of the affirmation booklet open here. So this is for forgiveness when cords from dark energy, white magic, strong cords from souls, past life souls or curse have been identified, dark energies, curse is done to the family, the whole family needs to. This is the most powerful page of the affirmation booklet, and this page will also help the souls to forgive everyone. Because first of all, we don't know whom they are angry with. Maybe they are regretting on their own mistake. In that case, they should read page number 1. If they are angry with their family, they should read page number 2. If they are angry with their neighbors, then page 5. If they are angry with their wife or husband, then page. So we don't know. So most powerful one is page 7. From whoever you are so much angry since so many years, and you have been, maybe you are getting dark energy or black magic or white magic or any curse from them. So for all such things, page number 7 is going to be very helpful. So page number 7 you have to keep open. This is for the souls to read. So what I do is keep this page open, and I use a purple wand. You can use any wand, white wand, pink wand, any wand you have. All the wands work fine for this process. And I hold the wand at my Ajna chakra. Now what is Ajna chakra? Between the eyebrows, this part is called as Ajna chakra. This is from the chakra's point of view, this is the most essential part because from here you get all the energy. So when I am keeping here, so I am getting all the energies from this symbol, Borobodor symbol, directly into my Ajna chakra. But what this will do is, it will open up a ray of light from my crown chakra to up. That will be a pathway for the souls to move ahead. If the souls can follow that path, life will get elevated. So these both steps are very important. And the most important is playing the soul elevation song from the YouTube channel. So now people who don't know how to find this song, so here it is. You just go on YouTube, you search for PVH Soul Elevation. This is the song which is being displayed, and this is the song which you are going to play for this whole process. This is a 5-minute song. While playing this song, I am keeping this book open. I am closing my eyes and I am keeping the wand on the Ajna chakra. After closing my eyes, I am going to convince all the souls that all the souls present in this house or around this house, you can do in your office, you can do at any place, please come heard. You can speak in any language because souls understands all language, and you can tell them that please read this forgiveness, please forgive whoever you are angry with. There is no point in being stuck here. Just move ahead to your further life. Maybe in the next life you will have a much better job, much better partner, much better education, much better kids, much better life is waiting for you. And I'm confident that you are going to get a much better in terms of everything in life. There is no point you're just seeing people doing everything and achieving everything, and you're just able to see them but not able to pursue any of them. So I start convincing them that way, so that they are able to understand my message. Now I'm speaking in my mind. So even if you speak in the mind, they are going to hear it. I have tried and tested, so you can trust me, this is going to work. It's being played, I'm holding this wand is on my Ajna chakra. I feel a movement on my crown chakra as if some light has started. So my crown chakra is going up towards the divine light, and that is going to be pathway for all the souls to get elevated. Sometimes the place is very negative, so you have to see how many times you have to play the song. Like in my house, I have to play 3 times because there was a lot of negativity. And I sensed with my wand, I asked the wand. Now sensing is totally a different topic. You can find different videos on it, how to do sensing, what is sensing, but it's basically a prediction that you do from your wand. You ask the wand, what should we do, is this good for me and all that, and it has helped me in so many places. So I asked the wand that how much is the negativity, and according to it, how many times should I play, and it told me 3 times. So every day I make sure 3 times I play this song. This song not only removes all the negativity and anxiety from me, but it also helps elevate the souls from your place. Now what happened is I had moved to a new office which was near a crematorium. Now I didn't know there is a crematorium over there, and I used to feel so many souls over there. Whenever I used to play Hanuman Chalisa or the soul elevation song, so automatically my phone will stop. And the things will fall on me, and there are very weird things happening, I can't explain. So I started a soul elevation song, and I was not holding page number 7 and what. So I was not following full protocol, but I was just playing the song. And then I saw a dream that a lady came in my dream, and she was standing outside my office on the window. She was floating on the air, and she was telling me, don't play this song because I'm not going to harm you. So that literally gave me goosebumps, because next morning again I had to go. And walking over there exactly outside the window she was standing, and there is my workplace to sit and work. So it was a bit difficult, but then I stayed calm. I thought maybe she is looking to me like a danger. Maybe I'm going to land her in more problems, or maybe I'm pushing her to a different pathway where she doesn't want to go. So I contacted the PVH volunteers, and I came to know that I have to convince them by closing my eyes, holding page 7, holding the wand, and also you have small pages of forgiveness booklet, so that also you can stick on the wand, so that they start reading and start forgiving. After that I did the same thing with proper protocol. I repeated 2 to 3 times, and the soul got elevated, because earlier I used to feel, I used to sense I was not able to do that later, and I had got so much uncomfortable at that place that I had called my Catholic friends earlier to purify that place, but nothing worked. They came with a cross, and it didn't work. Like after that also the same things continued, so I realized that other things are not going to work. Permanent solution to this is a soul elevation song of PVH, and that's what I did. And I've been doing it at so many places, in my house, wherever I am, I do it, because sometimes the soul, not only at your house or in your office or at a specific place, the souls can even enter you. So this happens especially when your aura is weak, or you are passing through places which are near to crematorium, or to certain haunted places where you're not supposed to go, and the soul gets attached to you. Maybe attracted to your beauty, or maybe jealous of you, or some way or the other attracted to you. So the souls enters your body, and of course it's very important to do soul elevation and remove all the negative energy. Not only souls get attracted to you, but in black magic it happens that souls are being sent on you. so that you remain always depressed and you do certain things which you are not supposed to. Now some people won't believe that, but I am saying because I myself have experienced these things in so many years. So I can tell these things with confidence, and I literally hope and pray no one has to face this, because it's not simple. It makes your life really tough. And I'm so thankful to PVH, to Shiva sir, who has came up with this soul elevation song and gave so straightforward solution to this problem. Every day, anytime, anywhere, at my own convenience, I can play this song. I'm not only helping that souls, but I'm also helping myself to come out of all the negative energies, forgive everyone, and it really makes the place so peaceful and so nice, and you can literally be a ray of light to that souls. Now many a times it has happened that even after you convince the soul, and souls are very rigid, they are stuck for since many years, or they are in very high numbers, and you won't be able to convince them. In that case, only sir will be able to convince them. So you need to get in touch with PVH volunteers. But if as much as possible you do it yourself, because only if you feel safe, you can always do sensing with the ward and ask the ward that will I be able to do, then is it safe for me to do, then you can do it. Suppose if you are not able to do it, over a phone call only sir will convince them, and sir will elevate all the souls. If you are taking sir's blessings on Sunday at the same place, then there are very less chances that souls are going to exist, and they are obviously going to get elevated in that procedure also. But separately also you can do it, and it obviously helps you get so much blessings from the soul, because they're stuck for so many years, and now they're moving ahead, they're going to get a new life. So they're really going to bless you. I never leave this opportunity, and I do it myself. Except in extreme cases where I know I'm not supposed to do it, then I only tell PVH volunteers to contact sir, and sir will follow me for the procedure to elevate the soul. So this was my complete testimonial. After my workshop, I also came to know many people are attached to certain things because of their religion. Now I won't take the name of any religion, but you might notice you are doing this, and you think after doing this you are going to meet God, but you are not going to meet the God, and this does not happen. So souls get very disheartened, they are emotionally attached to those things, they are bound to believe those things. It doesn't happen, so it's going to break them. We do all these things, so souls get stuck here. So it's very important that we stay practical in life. We don't possess so much emotional attachment to things, to people. We should always be ready to move ahead for further steps. We should always trust God that whatever is happening for the good, even if it's not happening in our way. So we should always have that mindset. By any chance, we should not get stuck here. So for that reason, I am telling, people have so much attachment to their things, to their property, to specific religion practices, to way of living. So don't do that. Stay calm, stay humble, and stay unattached to things. Just think that this is one life. I'm going to help others. I'm going to take blessings. And whenever the time comes, I will be ready to move ahead for further life, because I'm very sure I'm going to get much better life ahead. So that way we should be ready. Obviously we are not going to jump in that situation when the life ends. But our mindset should be such that we should always be ready to accept change, ready to move ahead. We should not get stuck, because at the end of the day it is going to hurt us only. And most important, we should forgive everyone. Whoever has done wrong with you is going to get their own karma. So we should not boil our blood, and we should not being stuck to one thing, repeating one thing, that why he did with me, why should it with me that way. They are going to face whatever they are going to do. What you can do is just forgive and move ahead, because that part of chapter is closed. Why you want yourself to be forcefully stuck over there? If it's closed, it's gone and dusted. That means God has given you a chance to not be in that bad situation and move ahead for further better situation. But you are forcing yourself to be confined in that bad situation only. So don't do that to yourself. You should forgive everyone, because these things create a lot of problems further. People don't realize, and no one is there to come and share these experiences. We have realized this because of PVH. Because of Sir's extremely superb knowledge, we are able to know these things when we are alive only. So to avoid all these kinds of problems, we should not do such things which will make us stuck over here. And we should have a very forgiveness kind of nature. We should trust God that whatever happens is going to happen for the good. And we should keep helping others, keep doing good for others, because that is also going to pay in not many ways. I have myself experienced. And yeah, that's all for the soul elevation testimonial for today. I will come up with my own some more experiences which I have benefited a lot in PVH, so that all of you, my friends, can also benefit from it. And we all can grow together. We can all come out of all the negative times and all the negative energies around us. We can become positive. We can grow. We can achieve our dreams through PVH. PVH is a big savior. How much ever thanks I should tell to PVH and Shiva sir is very less. It's not going to be enough. He's doing an amazing job. He's thinking so much for the people. Nowadays, even the families don't think for their people so much. How much sir is being concerned of everyone's problem. So hats off to Shiva sir, and thank you so much Shiva sir for helping us so much. This issue was bothering me since so many years, and I don't know how many times I will keep running from places to places and won't be able to stay calm anyway. This issue has finally solved for me, and I'm so thankful to Shiva sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, madam, for this lovely video and the background song, a soul song. Remember, guys, I've been telling you this out. It only takes a clairvoyant to see and understand what I do. It only takes a clairvoyant. There's one clairvoyant in Rio de Janeiro, and she saw exactly, and she came forward and she said exactly what I was doing. You know, so you must watch all these videos and see what we do. What is your individual healing and on the spot here and there. But when we go to places like Auschwitz, places in many places, in temples and places of worship, and many, millions, not one, not two, millions. So that time imagine what happened. So remember this, you don't have to go so detailed like her, like thinking of the ajna and going up, there's no need. Just put a song and hold the wand, it will happen automatically. The song that is playing has been programmed for soul elevation, and the biggest advice you see, because she's a clairvoyant, she's teaching, but there are some souls who don't want to go. They are trouble creators. So don't play the song again, so be careful, find out with the wand what can do, what cannot do, and start doing. Or make them sit down during the time that we have got, I say, always open affirmation and put on there, and the soul will read accordingly. So don't worry about it, okay? So don't have, you guys don't go and cut this video and share all. I will do it properly, officially, and share on YouTube. You all can watch it. Okay, my friend? Don't say, oh, I'm going to cut, I'm going to share with my family members. Don't do that. Please. Always I say, don't ever do that. I will do it officially. I will cut it nicely. It will take me a day or two. And you post it such a way that everybody can enjoy one video of this. Okay, my friends? I already having people saying that, oh, I'm going to cut, I will share with you, I will share. There's no need. There's no need. You need good translation in other languages that we understand. Okay? Thank you, madam, for your lovely trouble you have taken. And at least you have come out to, very glad that you have come out and tell as a clairvoyant what you see with the song and everything else. That's why I'm telling you guys. We are not just simply wasting our time. We are here to help mankind as much as possible. Not forgetting Mother Nature. So we have so many songs, we put it properly today, and one fine day you can also do that. One day I will sit down and do all the blessing of our Mother Nature. You can play the song also. You can play the Mother Nature song. We will do it very soon, okay? So thank you again for this wonderful video that you have prepared. You've taken all the trouble, the background song, and once in a while. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So all of you don't trouble her now. Go out and look for her where she is and trouble her and all kind of stuff. She's just sharing. Like that, there are many clairvoyants in the world who don't want to share. They don't want to share. It is a big secret they want to keep for themselves. I tell you it's very wrong. If you don't share in this world, nobody's going to know. And finally we found somebody who's going to share. Always tell, It takes a proper clairvoyant to see what we do, doing the blessings and going to all of these places of worship and doing and elevating all the millions of souls. Millions. There's still some places I have to go, and I'm going. One is Mount Fuji in Japan, one is going Middle East. Lots and lots of souls stuck there. So when I go down there, I hope we have Facebook Live. And let's see. So I need all you guys to support me in any way possible. We travel the world to help the soul. Because one fine day you'll be a soul yourself, not knowing where to go. Follow PVH, the moment you die, you're gone. Follow PVH, you're gone. Back to your council body. You're not going to hang around and say bye-bye to this person, see who's going to come for the funeral, what they're going to do. That's all finished. Let them do whatever they want. Okay guys? Thank you, madam. Thank you very much for your trouble of explaining. Thank you. Okay, very nice. So previous blessing of animal for sacrifice, for human lust and medicine, for religious purpose, elevating souls from families and land, blessings of removal of marriage blocks and things like that, healing of astral rape, blessing of removal of dark energy. Let's start the blessing. We're going to go now. Right, my friend? Okay? It's already about 10:45 now. It's quite late for Malaysians and quite late for me. I still haven't packed properly. I have to travel tomorrow overseas. So please guys, thank you very much. Thank you. Let's start now, my friend. We'll play the Mother song. Put woman affirmation. And start all the women who have got more elevated and let the energy of forgiveness go to all the women who are getting pregnant and not getting pregnant and going through a difficult time, not having a child, so much of problem they go through, so much of ridiculing they've done. They're putting so much of dilemma, blaming them for not having child, blaming them for having wrong child, blaming them for wrong birth, all kind of stuff. Okay guys? Thank you very much. Let's start now. All of you hold the healing wands or hold page number 7 for newcomers and start saying, Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to my higher soul, my spiritual guide, helpers, teachers, healing into the great thousand God, cosmic beings of Borobudur, Devaraja Borobudur, all the holy angels, all the cosmic angels, all the holy beings, the cosmic beings. I'm humbly invoking for divine forgiveness whatever I may have done wrong in this lifetime and lifetime before this. I'm also forgiving everyone for all the wrongdoing towards me. I'm forgiving and forgetting, I'm consciously accepting this manifest. God, thank you. Let's start now, my friend. Let me bring the volume down, otherwise it's going to glare. Okay, thank you. Let's start now. Think of somebody in your family who's not being cooperative and giving a lot of problem for the family. Think of the person, please. Your working place, your business, your company, your department, all of your problems that you have in your working place. All of you say, day by day, I'm balancing my karma. I'm accepting the divine plan and divine direction for my soul in this lifetime. I am the soul. God is my creator. This body of mine is the temple of my soul. I am God's perfection made manifest in body, mind and soul. I am the purity and likeness of God. I am the purity God desires. I am connected with God. I am connected with God. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, my friends, thank you very much. We're going to stop here now. We're not going to go further because I need to go back. There's a lot of work to do. I never expected it so late. Thank you. We will continue the thing on our... We'll continue the one on the, what do you call this, for allergy healing. The next time I have class, so I'll be traveling. Probably I have time on Sunday from San Francisco. We will see what we can do. Okay, right, my friends? So see you guys. It'll be very early morning from that. What we will do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So next time we're going to meet, it'll be on a Sunday from San Francisco. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All the best, guys. All the best. See you guys.